That's when he died at.
Well, it was 36.
Like, why you say that? Why is that the age we?
You be praying that night.
Man, I
right?
never even thought
I
about
do.
that until this very moment.
You gotta go back and do some digging, bro.
I mean,
I don't even have to dig.
right? Yeah,
They'll see the similarity.
right.
Y'all ain't gonna say it on the show though.
But I don't know.
Y'all ain't gonna,
We
y'all ain't gonna say it right now.
That ain't my thing.
Our guest gonna prove this point.
I can't prove that.
Y'all gonna talk about it live though?
I just want to see some stand up before Robin died. That's all. I want to see.
That's what I'm saying.
I want
Like,
to see his
I gotta
style.
see the early side. It didn't come through yet.
Yeah, my first.
That'll tell a lot. You see
Right,
early
he get up there and he
Bernie.
sound like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
He'll be like, wait a minute.
You'd have to ask it like somebody from Chicago back then.
Where's
I was
Robin
looking in
from?
the email.
Huh?
Where's Robin Harris from?
He's from Chicago too.
Chicago.
I don't know.
Oh,
Is he
really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
really?
Oh.
Wait. Robin Harris?
Yeah.
Or Bernie Mac?
Bernie
I
Mac
don't know
is, we
where
know.
Robin is from.
I don't know.
I think Robin Harris might be from Chicago.
Bro. Let's see.
It's either Chicago or LA. LA or LA.
I don't think
I know he got his
Steve,
feet
man.
together here.
Yeah.
But where he from?
Because if he's from Chicago, that could be just that's how they sound,
Nah, man.
Yeah.
bro. No, I'm talking about in that area.
In that era.
Yeah,
Where you
From
from?
Chicago.
I told you, bro. Yeah,
This is getting disgusting.
no, bro, but that could be. You know what I mean?
Nah, man.
A lot of cats from the Bay. I remember y'all saying me and G sound alike.
But I know even
Yeah.
that's how I met Cliff.
Yeah.
People said we sounded like
Yeah,
That's why I thought y'all was really cousins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are, but I'm just saying. But I'm saying from the Bay, like
you don't sound like.
that might just be how they sound.
Nah, we
I
don't
don't
sound
know,
like
man.
Who? Me and you?
We don't sound
But
like.
you're from a different area in the Bay.
Yeah.
area. You hear all that?
Yeah, but I'm
E40
from,
behind
like,
him.
Keon spent a lot of time in LA.
from the
No,
He
different,
wasn't-
different. Like it's parts
Oh,
of the
the
Bay
area.
that's different. Like people from Richmond don't sound like people from Vallejo. People from Oakland don't sound like people from Vallejo. You know what I mean? It's like a different lingos and different slang.
So in other words, you from the hood, he not.
No, Keon's from Antioch, but it's still it's just different.
Keon's like,
I'm not even from there, and I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
What's funny is when I was living in Antioch, it was not the hood.
now it's hood.
Now I go
Yes.
back home and like, you niggas have lost your mind. Like, I didn't know that until I left for college and then came back. And somebody was like, "Oh, you from here?" I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Where you from?" I was like, "Antioch." They was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And I
Antioch's
went
good now.
home, and every time I go back, it's worse. Every time.
That's how they're talking about Lansing now. I'm like, what is happening?
Lansing's hood now.
Yeah, it's getting bad. I was like, what is happening over here?
Listen,
It's getting bad, bro. And they,
Say
you know
something.
they had like they had
Come out of
those
his
Lansing,
hole.
Michigan.
Yeah, man,
You know how they had
look
those
out.
the most dangerous lists? It was number 24 a 2 years ago.
Oh, Lansing?
24 in Michigan.
In the United States. I said, yeah.
They just updated the list. I forgot who's number
You
one.
saying that to people from
They just
the Bay
updated the
Area,
list.
Chicago,
They did another
like
one? I'm
y'all
just saying.
said.
Chicago wasn't.
For that city
Chicago's
that's
bad.
never in there.
Chicago's never number one.
They weren't number one, but the way
It's never
It's
number
been like
one.
Media
Flint,
act
Detroit,
like-
East St. Louis.
I'm dead serious. When
It
you
ain't.
look at the most dangerous city
not,
list,
yeah.
Chicago is never number
It's
one
always like
because
they
they
talk
do it
about
by
it.
percentages.
Right.
and
It's like
Chirac is never
East St.
number one.
Louis,
It's never number
Detroit.
one.
But
and
media
Flint.
act
For real.
like Chirac
Yeah.
is
But
leading
so we
the.
want people. So if you do it per, that's
it's
why.
like per capita.
That's why
when they do
a lot of
those.
them
So
cities like
Chicago
New Orleans and all
is
them be
low.
high because like Compton ain't but so many people. So
I
it
ain't
be
tripping.
higher up.
Soon it's gonna
Stockton
the
always be up there
Hamptons.
too.
Man,
Yeah.
Stockton
I
be
didn't
up
know
there.
that.
Stockton be up
Yeah, I
there.
always see Stockton on there.
Always.
Stockton little.
That's why.
Yeah. If you look at those lists, it's a lot of the smaller size cities that be on those lists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Medium, big. Like you won't see New York on there.
They
Chicago.
should say that. They should be like, this is not like this. This is. It should be a disclaimer.
They should know their
Yeah.
This is
population
based on the
numbers.
population. They just make it look like that place is dangerous to go.
Oh man, they be scanning. the
I
shit
like
out
Right.
the warning either way it goes.
You say what?
I like the warning either way it
Right.
goes. I appreciate that.
You don't get no warning. You ain't never heard no warning about LA.
I never heard no. Well, that did whole movies on LA.
The movie.
Yeah, LA, you just know.
The warning was the warning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Before you
Yeah.
Oh.
The
NWA?
news,
Yeah.
the news, the
music?
riots,
I said,
everything
we
that was
good
going on
here.
in LA.
I was
like, we don't need
crazy.
the warning.
The Crips and
Be-
Bloods was going on tour.
Before I
Colors?
moved here, I was like, I'm gonna watch what I wear. I'm gonna watch what colors I wear everywhere I went.
Yeah,
That was
You
like a
didn't have
thing.
to come say blood and
Yeah.
cuz. You knew
but
it.
you watch what you wore, but you didn't pay attention to the hats. You be wearing hats.
Oh yeah, that's
The
we don't
hats
know
to
about
get you
that.
beat up.
That was Chicago.
The hats.
Yeah.
I remember it was like the
Which
way you
it was
wear it or whatever.
tilted, Get your ass mopped.
I learned that. I learned that
I'm
immediately.
like, I ain't wearing no hats.
Homie was like, "Yo, take your hat off." I was like, "I just keep it straight." He's like, "Yo, take that shit
Just
off."
take it off.
Oh, here?
in Chicago. I said,
I don't think it's as bad now though.
it's probably worse.
Just in in general.
Them cats don't play.
I mean, they know who's kind of in the game.
Yeah,
and
don't run into an old head. Right.
You kind of tell who's affiliated and who's not.
But
I
then
really don't
sometimes-
feel the danger
I don't
a
either.
lot.
But we don't also be like in Compton
or in
hanging out
that
either.
life.
Well, that's true.
Or you know what I mean?
Like I feel like I don't walk in the communities where it's supposed to be dangerous.
Right.
I don't be walking 10 toes in those communities. But even when we went to 75th in Chicago,
I didn't got the
we
car.
were walking around for a little bit. You got out?
Did I? Nah, I
the
didn't got
hell
the car.
chicken?
Nah. You talking? Oh, that was safe.
DC said,
No,
I
but-
didn't get out the
I'm
car.
talking about with the
It's not
old. I'm
safe.
talking with the O Block. When we
Oh,
drove
yeah,
past
we
O Block, I was
drove
like,
through there. But if I got out in O Block, I wouldn't feel a sense of danger. Maybe at night if I was just roaming around, but
Yeah.
like walking through there or getting on the L there, I wouldn't feel it. But Chicago, people have been getting jacked up on the L's lately, waiting for the L. So it's just like
I mean, time of day definitely matters.
oh, very true.
time of day plays a
Because
part.
when I was in New York, I took the wrong train. I was going uptown, took the wrong one. And you know, it splits. So I was on the other side, but I need to be on this side. And it was like 3 a.m. I got off and see no street lights, got on, took it all the way back down, and all the way back on. They said, you can just walk across. I said, the hell I can't.
Not in this darkness.
I said, nope. I think I was in the Bronx, somewhere I need to
You
be.
come back out,
bombed
back
in
into
the
the light,
Bronx.
bruised and robbed. What happened?
And I was like, nope.
Yeah, it's a feeling you get where you be like, this is.
I knew when I
Yeah.
stepped off, I stepped right back on. I was like, nope. And my antennas went off.
For me, it's about respect. I just respect like.
Yeah, I'm
hoods.
big on respect.
Yeah, like I.
But
Yeah.
me actually feeling fear, walking through certain areas, I haven't felt that in a long time. I can't even remember last
Are
time.
y'all in there bonding, cousins in bakery?
That's mid-30s.
Even though a lot of y'all.
Maybe
same
it's just
people?
older, maybe it's just because I'm
I think
older.
it could be that. Too.
Yeah.
And
When you reach that age when you know you can break up fights, then you don't
Hey,
fear
hey,
nothing no
hey.
more.
Yeah.
Y'all stop that.
you're better than that. You're better than that.
Would y'all
Look
break
what
up
we
something?
doing. Look what we doing.
Would y'all break up something?
After a second.
I'm talking about if it's fair. If it's fair,
Get in there. All right.
1-on-1.
Like,
fair.
let's say I walk into a venue and they already mid fisticuffs. No.
It's none of your business.
No, because I
Right.
feel like I'll get shot in the hips.
Right.
On accident. Just
Right.
on GP. But if I see it escalating, I might try to, come on. y'all,
De-escalate it, chill out,
Yeah.
yeah.
See what I could do. Check the temperature first.
Right. It depends on what they talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
But what if it's two females? Do you break that up? Do you say, hey, come on, y'all got
Because then that gets sticky
What
because,
they
all right,
wearing?
let's say I'm breaking up the women, then one of their dudes come in, hey, man, what's going on in here? And then
Yeah.
I seen the video yesterday on Instagram. It was a fight it looked like they was at a show or concert or something. All out brawl. This dude was socking women out. And I was just like, what the hell is going on here? But then when you look at the longer other angle of the video, he was fighting the dude 1st. Women was jumping him.
Oh, he's
And
defending
so
himself.
then, he knocked the woman out smooth.
yeah.
He hit this one girl so hard, her shirt busted off.
Oh, damn.
I was just like, man,
Hell
what's
of a hit.
Was it
what's
outside?
happening here? It was inside. It looked
I saw
like
one outside like that.
it looked like they was at a concert. I was like, is this an 85 South show?
Oh,
It
damn.
looked like one of those big venues.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, man. And then, but when you see the other angle,
Is that fair game?
what y'all doing in that
Yes.
situation?
That's fair game. Knocking a
You
woman
fighting-
out.
If they
Dude.
jumping me, yes.
Women coming up fists.
Yes.
Everybody
Socking.
catching that
Anybody
shit,
can
bro.
get it at that point.
Absolutely.
You want to act like a dude? Fine. You want to mind your business. Mind your damn business.
I mean, it's 2022. You can't underestimate these ladies. They be packing now. She mess around and pull a blade out on you.
Like what? And what
Pistol?
made
Well, she
her
might
just like
sock
keep
you
your
out.
ass?
She might
out
never
of
be
there.
a lady anymore. You
Right.
don't know.
Hey,
Hey.
I don't know what your
Hey,
pronoun
I
is,
sure
man.
don't.
Sir, they, him.
All right, it's one
she.
thing. It's one thing if they're coming on you and then you defending yourself, but
Yeah.
are you seeking them at that point?
No, I'm not seeking.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not seeking.
Watch out, dog. Watch out, man.
Are you seeking them?
Even after
Are you running
separation,
after
you still
this
going.
damn?
Yeah.
Don't run, girl.
But I don't know when you're in the heat of battle though.
Right.
Sometimes you go blind, and you just like, I'm gonna get you.
Because the punches is coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
I've been jumped by 30 dudes before. That ain't fun.
30.
30,
What were
man.
you doing?
Yeah.
Helping somebody.
Yeah, man.
See?
That's the problem. That's
this
the
is why
problem.
they
man.
help.
No,
Right.
but no, the dude was on the ground, and I went to help him up, and when I picked him up and threw his arm over me and turned around, and they was standing there looking like, and all I could do was just get on the ground and just
Man,
catch him from every which
the
way.
ball up.
Yeah, that's all you could do. You play dead.
You ain't gonna win.
Depending on what city you in, depends on the shoes stomping you out.
It was
You had some
Leimert
Chucks.
Park. I was on Crenshaw Boulevard.
Lighter
Crenshaw
shoe.
and Leimert.
Yeah,
At least it wasn't
you don't want the
Tim's.
Timbs coming
Yeah,
down.
lighter shoe.
No, yeah, probably it was Cortezes and
Yeah.
Chucks. So, you
Lighter
know,
That's
shoes.
better than steel
Yeah,
toe
yeah,
boot.
yeah. It was on
Steel
the
toe
West
boot
Coast.
kick.
Yeah, we
And Chucks.
I just see
West
the
Coast
Timbs.
stompings. You know?
Yeah, West Coast stomping.
I
I'd
rather
rather
the
get
style
those.
Stomp out, yeah.
You got a
Heavy
stylish
boots.
stump out. East Coast, you taking them boots.
All you see is that tree coming at you.
Man.
Come on, fam.
Nah, I ain't never been kicked by no Timbs before.
I don't like how people like will call you like if you don't like in that situation like you said all I could do was tuck, or if you outnumbered like when you take L, people be like, man, like you ain't like if you would have took off running, somebody somewhere would be like he's soft. I'm like, for fighting you can't beat
Can't
30.
fight 30 people.
Like you can't.
It's all right to run
It's
from
all
the
right
jump.
to
Let me
take
tell you
off.
something. You can't beat 3.
Yeah.
You can't.
Nah,
It
without
don't
no
even have to be
training.
30.
You can't beat 3 because when you got 1, it's still 2 that's coming for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, is it okay to run from a jump, like in Howard's case, if you see somebody getting jumped? Or do you
feel
get
it's
jumped
your
with
boy.
him?
I feel like
yeah.
the run, it could be worse. Because it's just like when the police catch you and they just take it out on you, like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
At some point, you just got to be like to where they be like, oh, man, yo, he ain't fighting back. You fight back, oh, man, that little beatdown going to last an hour.
They respect
true.
you, though. You got heart, though.
Yeah, you
See, I
got
don't
it.
need
Say
that.
baby
I don't
boy.
need that. I don't need no heart.
I don't
Yeah.
need that.
I don't need that.
I just think you don't fight.
And not that I'm
30
speaking from
people.
experience or anything. Like I ran at Great America. I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying.
Oh, you ran?
Nigga. No, this what happened. I had fought a dude like 2 days before, whooped him up. The next, you know how everybody go to Great America after prom.
Yeah.
So I'm there with my friends, like women, just chilling. You know what I mean? And I seen some dude pointing.
Uh-huh.
That made me mad. So basically, the dude cousins was looking for me and they friends, but they didn't know who I was.
Oh, yeah.
Some nigga that had nothing to do with it was like, that's him right there.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I got something for you later after I deal with this, because you had no business saying shit. So it's like 20 of them. It's just me.
Right.
And I saw people I knew there, but we not like tight like that, so I don't expect them to fight for me.
Right.
So I'm just sitting there, like I'm calling my dad, but he's 45 minutes away. I'm like, bro, it's just me. He's like, I'm coming.
I can get there, but
Yeah, he was like, I'm coming, just
Climb
try
a
to
tree,
stall.
son.
So the people that was there was like, ain't no shame in running, bro. Like, they was like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Then I seen 6 people that I did know
Right.
and linked up with them. They was like, stay with us. And so then it diffused because it was like they didn't really want to fight. They wanted to jump me.
So you didn't run. You were about to run.
I was about to run,
Okay.
and then luckily I seen some
You're
people.
the
They was
six.
like they was like roll with us. So I stayed with them the entire time until my dad came and I dipped.
Yeah.
But that dude that pointed me out, I tried to fight him like a couple days
He was
later.
like, I gotta get
I
this
caught
one.
him coming out of the Safeway.
did you bring 20 people
Nah,
with
I was pissed, and I caught him coming out of the Safeway, and he dipped back. And you know how stores got 2 inches,
Mm-hmm.
so he dipped out the other one. When I came back, he was gone. I was like, motherfucker.
He left on the Girl Scout side.
Yeah, bro. I was
That's funny.
pissed.
I
you?
feel
You throw
that,
their
though.
cookies on the ground.
Try to get you at the amusement
Yeah,
park, man.
and I was
Yeah.
having a good time. But the dude that told me, he was like, "Ain't no shame in running, man." Like the way he said it to me was like, "Ain't nobody gonna make fun, bro. You
get about it,
outnumbered,
yeah.
bro. Like, what you gonna do?"
Live to
wanna-
see another day.
I want to jump somebody mid roller coaster.
What you mean?
You just all get on the same ride with them, just be posted. He gets socked out, hands up.
Yeah, bro.
He locked in.
He locked in. Mid roller coaster. That's why I get the revenge.
What they
Yeah,
talking
get in line with him. We are back with another episode of Daddy Issues. We got Howard filling in for Gregory.
So money.
Yeah.
Gregory down there with Pablo Escobar.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Flying planes and whatnot. What'd you do for the 4th, Howard?
Oh, man, I actually dropped my son off at his dorm.
Oh,
Oh,
congrats.
already?
Already?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah,
Dunkin' Sports. They got to be there.
Where's he?
early.
Where's he
Yeah,
going?
he chose Cal State Northridge. He wanted to stay home.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
He
you
wa-
around the
he-
corner.
He
Yeah.
wanted to stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a nice little 21-minute drive.
Oh,
Hey, that's not bad, bro.
That's beautiful.
He's away, get some independence. You over here if he
Yeah.
needs you.
Yeah, man.
Shit,
I-
he gonna
I'm
be at the
just
house
gonna-
every day. Dad, I need.
Shit,
Doing
yeah.
laundry.
Every Saturday.
Yeah, every weekend.
He got a job.
Oh.
He working out. He at the Americana at the beignet box.
Oh, wow.
Selling beignets.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, independent.
Wow.
He's still gonna be in your
Is
pocket.
he gonna try to walk on there? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, got
That's
a
great, bro.
kid in college, man.
That's
got
great,
a
dude.
junior at Burbank High, so I'm doing good.
You almost at the game, man.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm good.
Out the gate.
Well, you got 2 this whole time?
My fiance. Yeah,
Oh,
so
I was like-
that's mine now.
Yeah.
That's mine now.
Yeah.
He threw me out when he said, I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
He was a deadbeat. He claimed
He said the other
I
one
was
don't
like,
play
he only
sports.
talking about one. Yeah.
One kid.
The other one, he
the
don't
whole
know.
We
time.
gotta kick him off mid-show. This is trash.
Some parents do be doing that too.
Oh yeah.
They
That's
be
cold.
focusing on one kid.
That was
Be
Terrell
like, what
Owens'
about the rest
parents.
of them?
That was Terrell Owens' dad.
Well, he focused on a whole different family.
Right.
Hey.
Terrell Owens' dad?
Terrell Owens.
He had a family down the street that he raised, and T.O. he didn't. He was down the street.
Oh, he a cold piece.
Down the
Dang,
street.
dog.
So he was seeing his dad, grew up looking at his dad.
He didn't.
And
He
he knew
didn't know
about
that was
it?
his dad. He didn't know that was his
Daddy
dad.
nice. He be bringing y'all
And he was
McDonald's.
5 houses down.
He
Had a whole
Oh.
family.
Why didn't the dad move far?
You know.
That's
Well,
weird.
That's a
Hey,
cold.
man.
He wanted to stay close to his son that he
Right.
didn't contact.
Why would you
case.
stay?
Just in case.
Just in
Why
case.
would
I
you
saw you out there
stay?
playing
He probably
tag.
doing goofy shit like I was like, why you keep just keep giving me money? There's
Right.
No reason.
He was a dad in the glass case. in
When did he
case of
come back
emergency.
around?
Probably when he blew up in the
Right.
NFL.
I don't think he did. I think he just like
Yeah.
asked his grandma about it or something and found out.
I didn't
Wasn't
know
like
that.
LeBron's dad.
Did LeBron dad ever come back? No.
I don't know.
Shaq dad came back.
He didn't. I don't
Oh,
think
his
he
real,
accept-
his biological?
I don't think he accepted him though.
No, I think he
Yeah,
did.
no, his mom had him. Like,
My dad is Phil.
Great Shaq.
Yeah, my
Because
dad's
Shaq called a Sarge his dad. Yeah.
Cause Shaq did what?
He called Sarge his dad.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think his real dad came back around. I thought they built something.
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
I thought they did too. I thought I heard that. He must have been talking about Phil.
You
then.
talking about Phil?
Yeah, I was raised by my
My dad is-
stepdad,
Yeah.
who I call my dad.
My dad is
my
Phil.
real dad. Nah,
He wasn't in the picture.
he wasn't in the picture, man. He wasn't.
He's still around.
Nah, he passed a year ago, and I was by his side when he
Oh,
died.
really? How did
And
you
I
feel
could-
when he passed?
How about that?
Man, it was. I don't want to sound mean,
Hey man, give us the real.
but it
Oh,
was
yeah,
like he didn't raise me.
right.
You know, he never told me happy birthday. Never told me Merry Christmas. Never told me I love you. If I told him like, yo, do you love me? He said, oh man, I ain't gotta answer that question. You should
Yeah.
know. You're not gonna tell me you love me?
Right.
Like, yo, so but it was crazy that he wasn't there for me.
Uh-huh.
But I made sure I was there for him.
Yeah.
For your
So,
own.
That's not.
Yeah,
that's
for my
not crazy
own.
at all.
For my own, you know. It's like
Do you think he was just you know, older generation, like when you say, do you love me? They just can't. Do you think he didn't or he just couldn't?
I don't think he did because I don't think he loved himself. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself.
And there's a lot of guilt and shame that goes along with that. You know, cats have to. Man, these dudes, especially back in the day, bro, they be holding all that in. They be like, "I did what I had to do." Yeah. Right? You be like, "What is that even? What are you talking about?"
Smoke cigarettes and
mean?
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything I did was for you. Like, it wasn't even that.
You was mean
But
the
I
whole
did
time,
what I
but I
had
did
to
it for
do.
you. I
Right.
beat you for you.
Like, right.
Man.
Majority of us was raised by grandma anyway.
Right.
I be wondering what the psyche is for, even for dads who were there but weren't like
Emotionally.
doing.
there.
Yeah, like neither one of my grandparents were like the emotional ones. They're just like, nigga, I'm here, ain't I? Like that's
Right.
like, you know what I mean? Like, well, I'm here.
Here is love.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, hey, man.
Hold on,
it's not-
dad's side or mom's side?
Papa, mom's side, he didn't like show his feelings till later. Like he got older.
Right.
And my dad's dad, he's just a nigga. Like he just to
Right.
this day, he just I just want my weed and my drink, nigga. Like he just
That's
It's just who he
literally
is,
my
bro.
dad. Like he would tell me, yeah, go to the store and get my Kool-Aid and my cigars, and I'm like, I'm down there going to the liquor store looking like the straight alcoholic. Yeah, let me get 2 half pints of the $2 vodka.
Right.
And,
How old are you, son?
Some black, they looking at me like, yo. And one time they told me, they was like, you know this gonna kill you, right? I was like,
Oh,
this
wow.
is not for me, man.
Yeah.
It's not for me. Like, but that's why I'm the dad I am.
Yeah.
I
Some
was like,
dads
that's
never
my
wanted to
dad
be there,
did that
though.
too.
Sometimes that origin story
Yeah.
makes you a better
Yeah.
father because you know not what not to do.
Yeah.
And so you
Some
just
some dads didn't want to be a father,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of cats leave. Those cats who stayed said, "I'm here,"
yeah, and that's it.
and I didn't want to be here. I don't want to be here now.
Right.
But
I'm
here,
here.
but
That's
I'm
me
here.
loving you and hush.
Like I to a
That's it.
point. It's not that I'm mad at it, but I can't be mad at somebody who doesn't want to be a father. Because
Yeah.
if you're in it and you're still like, I'm not happy here.
Yeah.
I can't get mad at you for
Well, you
not
can't
being
want to make a
happy.
baby.
Well, you're right about
know what I
that.
mean?
I'm not disagreeing with you at
Yeah.
all. But also, I'm just talking about somebody else's feelings. And if he's like, I'm here and I don't want to be here, I didn't want this, but I'm here and I'm handling my responsibilities
Right.
and I didn't run off. but he's like, how much do I don't have to sit here and hug you. I'm doing my responsibility because cats do run.
There's a lot of parents like that. They it look like they don't like their children.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they hate the role.
In my grandpa's case, he just didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Right.
Like and that's just, I am who I am, and that's just it.
Some people don't know how.
Yeah, he didn't tell my dad the words "I love you" until I think my dad was close to 40.
See what I'm saying?
That was the first time ever.
Do you think it's more important showing it or saying it?
My dad wanted to hear it. He needed to hear it.
I didn't. My dad never said it.
Really? Our dad?
Yeah, Pops never. He told me.
He told me.
He told me. Pops never told us he loved us, bro, and he will never do it. Even if he does it now, it's like awkward. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do y'all say it to him?
Yeah. Love you, Pops. I say it quickly. Love you, Pops. Love you, Pops. But he made
What
it so
he
awkward
say?
that I'm awkward with
He
it.
just hang up.
What
Shut
he
up.
saying in response to that?
No,
Like,
yeah.
He over there breaking up with
Yeah. Love you.
That's what I'm
really?
saying.
I'm surprised by that.
Never.
But
Never
like,
says
but if
it.
you
But
watch,
he shows a lot of love.
But if you watch your dad, you know he loves you for
right.
sure.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it's the
Yeah.
action.
I think it's a generational, like older men. They just
Right.
like, nah, bro. You come on, man.
Yeah.
Man, I got a mustache.
My dad didn't really
I
have a
got a
dad,
mustache.
so he always said I loved you growing up and stuff. Like it was a lot of affection. So
Right.
for him not to have that, he was probably just like, "Yo, this is what I wanted. If I could do it," so he gave that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you tell your kids you love them all the time. Right?
Yeah.
See, my
Yeah,
dad
yeah.
was overly affectionate with
love
us.
McGee.
Because
Yeah.
I'm
Love you.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm all the time.
Yeah.
My son in front of the school, man, growing up before his basketball games. Me and my son, we get a kiss on the cheek, kiss forehead to this day.
Yeah.
He said one time when one of his friends said, your daddy said he love you. And my son looked at him and said, well, your daddy don't love you?
Right.
And the kid was quiet. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm all the way.
Right.
You gonna ride this till the wheels fall off. Like, come on now.
You an amazing father, bro.
Yeah, how was dope dad?
I'll
I'll be watching you. I'll be like, man, this dude right here be killing it.
Rain, sleet,
Killing
and
it.
snow.
Absolutely. Consistent.
I slide in Howard
Just the
DM.
heart,
I'll be
man.
like, you a dope dad, bro.
Man, it's amazing
with
to
the
see.
heart, dude. That's why I didn't have that love, man.
Yeah.
I didn't have that love.
And you was like, man, I ain't gonna beat this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This.
pour everything.
Wait, somebody just said, is this Howard who almost got kicked out of Sage's game?
Oh.
Yep. Always. That's that daddy.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do that to me like when Marlon got kicked out the game. When Marlon ran on the court on the referee
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
wow.
all day long. It was on TMZ.
Yeah.
What was Marlon?
I didn't see that.
So,
What
yeah.
was he
doing?
Marlon had every right to do it. This one referee, his son Sean, kept getting fouled, and Marlon was going off. So the referee was looking at Marlon like whatever. And then the one kid full on clothesline Marlon's son on the layup. And the referee didn't call nothing and walked down court and then just stared at Marlon.
Oh, wow.
Man, I just.
At that point,
Yeah.
I'm a dad first.
Oh, you gotta
Marlon
get
was
up,
on
yeah.
the court like, yo, like, nah, buddy.
I thought it was
like,
just regular
nah.
hoop stuff. That's
Man,
personal.
That's personal.
That's
That-
valid.
He looked
Right.
at him and was like, I hated white chicks.
I just look like, give me the wallet so I can post your bill for
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Go,
I got you, fam.
go, like.
Man.
Did he watch the game from the outside, or did he have to leave the whole?
They told him to leave.
Oh, yeah,
they
to get
told
up
him
out.
to leave, and then they tried to kick me out for talking to the referee, the other referee, and we was talking about golf.
Oh snap! Okay.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Get him, too.
Yeah,
No, we
he was
talking
like,
about
wait, this
golf.
is
Another one.
He said, is it
Iron.
like
You know what I'm
your
saying?
cousin? Yeah, I play golf with him. Like, yeah. And then they came over, you too. I was like, yo, me and him talking. Like,
Dang. So you stayed in?
I stayed in.
Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't get kicked out of that game.
That's cool. What they talking
I
about?
love the lovey-doveyness, though, of parenthood. You know, because we grew up, initially we grew up not really saying I love you like that.
Yeah.
And so we eventually broke out of that. But for a while, I remember the first time I told it to my mom, it was work for me to say it.
Oh,
I
for real?
love you. Yeah, because we didn't grow up
seem
saying
soft.
it at that time. It was just like, I love you. You know, so I felt soft. It was just like, it wasn't like the norm.
How'd your mom take it?
Yeah.
In that moment, because she was out, I just wanted her to come home, and then she was like, I love you, that's why I want you on. She's like, I'll be home in a second. So, but as we got older, we started saying it more. You know what I mean? And so me and my dad, we still don't really say it to each other like that. But with my boys, it was every day. It was all the time. Yeah. That's what helps me with grief too, because he knows he went out of here knowing
Right.
he was loved.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm good with that.
No, I witnessed that all the time.
Yeah.
It was
Yes,
always.
sir. Yes, sir.
They
It
was
was
in
just
high
a-
school, in and out of cars, get in and out of cars. Grown members fun of Serene's games afterwards. He came up and he was just like, all right. He went to go back and hang out with his homies. He was like,
Yeah.
love you, Dad. Love you too.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was just like no shame in front of the homies. There
Right.
was nobody trying to be tough.
Yeah,
Right.
that's real. That's why
Yeah.
we boycott the daddies that was born in the 50s.
All that shame for love. Man,
3
come on,
little
man.
words.
Right, because it's not really hard to
You
say.
said it to
Come on,
mom to
man.
get the draws, but you couldn't say it to us.
I love you, Tamala. Yeah.
Tamala.
All these sound like those old school.
your mama name, Tamala?
no, it is definitely not. I would not use my
Tamala.
mother's name in that reference to get the draws.
Tamala.
Definitely not going to use her name. These all sound like those old sitcoms back in the day that we used to watch, and the music would come on. And
Oh yeah, that's my mama.
yeah.
That's before
And
your times, yeah.
that's my definitely was. But if you miss all those shows, you can watch them using Philo.
Oh, tell us about Philo.
I will.
Man. Come on, man.
Philo, PHILO, is TV for everyone. There's nothing better than unwinding and watching a little television, but not the hassle of finding what to watch or a cost paying for your crazy cable bill. Because even having all these streamers right now is stupid, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much damn money. If you love TV like I do, Philo is your solution. Philo is live and on demand for just $25 a month. That's it, $25 a month. It's the best way to watch me and the crew on Jersey Shore. I don't know why I said me and the crew, honestly. Best way to watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation, plus everything else on MTV, VH1, Nickelodeon, Food Network, and more than 60 other channels. Which is much better than places giving you one channel, bro.
Right, very, very.
You know what I'm saying? You only get HBO on HBO.
Much,
Right.
much better.
If you love reality, kids shows, home improvement, or drama, Philo has you covered. They also have classes like Martin, Fresh Prince, Friends in the Office. All shows I love. Save hundreds a month on TV. It's the most affordable way to... Yeah, I said hundreds, Keon. It's the most affordable way to watch. For everyone, you can use some extra savings, an easy way to escape. No contracts, cord-free, commitment-free, hassle-free, and unparalleled customer service. Philo has unlimited DVR. Save all your favorite shows so you can watch on your own schedule. Philo allows for multiple profiles and multiple streams. Everyone in the house can have their own saved shows and up to 3 simultaneous streams. It's not one of those things with like, oh, you have too many people watching Netflix right now. Mind your goddamn business, Netflix. Easy to use, super easy to sign up. Watch from home, laptop, tablet, TV, Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android television. With Philo, you can start watching seconds for less money. Philo. You can start watching in seconds for less money and the less hassle and channel comfort. Sign up today at philo.tv/issues, and you get 25% off your first 2 months. That's 25% off your first 2 months. That's PHILOTV/issues.
That'd be
Goddamn fool not to take that deal. Philo.
Philo.
What I like
Philo,
about that,
Philo,
you can
Philo.
get multiple networks in one.
I feel like I started off saying Philo and then I went to Philo.
You did. You
Yeah.
started out with Philo.
I did.
Then,
You
yeah,
went to Philo?
feel man.
change it for no reason.
old switcheroo.
Yeah, okay, that sounds different.
But yeah, man, because that way you can go anywhere. You can go from Fresh Prince to Martin to
Something current.
what was the other shows on them other networks?
King of
Science.
Homeboys in Outer
I love
Space.
King of Queens. Homeboys in Outer Space.
Wait, who was on that show?
Flex?
Flex and
Flex,
the dude from Different World, Daryl Bell,
Ron?
Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My question to you is this: how many seasons did they do? I feel like that was a one-season
probably-
show.
I don't really remember it, honestly.
I don't even think I watched the
Still be
episode.
like,
bro.
Yeah, I don't
never
think I
seen
did.
Let me see.
I don't even think I watched the episode.
They were just milking black people. We gonna
Oh,
do
that
all
one?
that.
Black people was building those networks
We
up,
did.
and then
Yeah,
they
UPNs and
abandoned
all
it.
them. Yep.
Fox.
They would use our shows to build up the
WB
viewership. Then they
before
bring
they
the white
merged.
shows
Yeah,
in, and
the
they
co-
make it white.
And Live in Color?
Yeah.
The Cosby Show made Thursday 8 p.m. the #1 slot on television.
Bro.
That's why when it was over, they put Friends in that spot.
Yep.
That
Bam.
was
I
the
didn't think about
number
that.
Thank you.
one-time slot in television.
Thank you for the viewers. So Fox did it too. Fox had Martin and Living Color,
Mm-hmm.
Living Single.
And Fox was brand new.
Married
They
with
were brand
Children.
new.
Fox were
Come on,
brand
yeah,
new when they
didn't
came
know
with all that
But
stuff?
you know,
No,
Married Children.
they weren't brand new
Nah.
when Martin and them came.
Married with Children was black.
Married
It was a
Children
black
was
show.
before-
Yeah.
it was before Martin.
Wait,
and all
Martin
that.
wasn't on Fox, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Married Children was supposed to be for black people. It was supposed to be a whole black. It was a black creator and a whole black, and they chose to make it white after they started getting something.
Well, I mean, that wasn't a bad move.
I mean, it worked.
Hey, it worked.
But would it,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
fine.
would it have not worked for black
You know
people
what I'm
though?
Somebody had a vision.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Hey,
It would have
That
worked for
shit
black
was one of the
people.
best shows.
It probably would have too.
I just like
But Married
this.
with Children, it works.
It didn't miss.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's one of my favorite shows. It's
Yeah.
always.
There's only
I'm
one
just
Al
like,
Bundy. Like only one
Yeah,
person could have
man.
played that.
I
I
can't
think.
picture
Yeah.
somebody else in that role. Peg.
I like that they made it white though.
Me too.
Because
Me
they
too.
made it kind of white trash.
Right.
It wasn't like it was a nice upstanding family.
It was originally called Not the Cosbys. Fun fact.
Really? Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, so they
So
were
they
doing
made
an
that as a counter
got
Cosby
it.
show.
Okay.
Wow.
I
That
forgot the
makes
dude.
sense.
His last name is Moye, M-Y-M-O-Y.
Wait, would we have been offended if they
That's
were
what I'm
like,
saying,
yeah, like,
But it was a spoof. It was the whole because they even tried to do a spinoff of Friends of like a white trash Friends on Married with Children. But that was their thing at that point. Was like, oh, can we just do the anti?
Maybe the children try to do a spoof of Friends.
Yeah.
On an episode.
They tried to do like
on
a
the
spinoff
episode.
of it.
Gotcha.
So they were just trying to do the anti whatever's popular.
remember that PM Dawn song, Set
One Boys in Outer
Adrift?
Space. One season.
Was
by the
he
way.
talking about, when he said Christina Applegate, you got to put me on, was he talking about her?
Yeah.
Kelly.
That's Kelly Bundy.
Kelly, man.
Oh, he really
That was a play on Bonita Applebum, but he switched it to Applegate.
Oh, okay. But did he have like a thing for her? I always wondered
Probably.
that. Okay.
I thought.
Yeah, I was like, that was hella random, bro.
Now, who didn't?
Yeah,
I remember
Kelly
watching
Bundy-
it being like, yo, Kelly being
Kelly
them
Bundy
skirts,
had
bro.
me for
We
a
ditched
second.
school and went to my junior high school was near the West Side Pavilion. Yes, I went to white schools. We ditched school and went to West Side Pavilion because Married with Children cast was there. We was all there to go see her.
Man.
And we was hoping that she would be Kelly. Man, she had a flower dress on sitting there. Like, we was like,
This ain't the
This
Kelly.
is-
She was
Bundy.
saying that she hated it. She was just like, as I got older, the
Some
outfits got
bullshit.
skimpy.
I had a crush on Peg too while we
Oh,
talking.
I still got a crush on
there we
Peg.
go.
Peg
Peg
is
was
still,
great. That was my
Peg
girl.
is still.
Days ago, man. Legend.
Peg, I was like, man,
Come
Al
on,
tripping,
give
man.
it to me, Al.
Yeah.
I
He
give
said,
it
"Ah,
to Peg.
tripping, man."
Al tripping,
Al
man.
did not want to have sex with her, bro. That shit was so funny.
Who, Al Bundy?
He did
Nah,
not
he
want to
didn't like
smash,
it.
bro.
Man.
I get it, though.
She ruined his
Like
life.
every time they would do it, he'd be like, oh.
Yeah, she
Hey,
was.
man, my man had 4 touchdowns in the game.
In
and
one
then
game, baby.
I get it. She wasn't like, she was pretty on there, but she wasn't like a wife.
Who?
Peg.
wasn't. She
Yeah,
just-
she wasn't wife. She was just there. She didn't do nothing. She didn't cook.
Oh no, she wasn't.
Yeah, she didn't
ideal.
cook, she
wasn't
didn't
no Clay
clean.
Huxtable.
No.
But I like that dynamic that it was the wife begging for the sex all the time.
Right.
And
Yeah,
Al was just
you
like,
didn't see that much.
Nah,
I saw
never.
that on Three's Company too. Miss Roper was always
Right.
super
Oh,
floaty
yeah,
with Mr. Roper. Yeah,
But that would
Mr.
turn you off.
Roper.
If
She
your
wasn't Mr. Roper.
if your lady's not doing like that type of stuff in the kitchen, not cooking and stuff, you're gonna be mad. That's why if I had a woman, she better have Hello Fresh.
dirty You filthy
She
bastard.
better have Hello Fresh, man. With Hello Fresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasoned recipes delivered right to your doorsteps. So that can be very beneficial. When it comes straight to your doorstep, you don't have to
Right.
leave the house. What you gonna do? You can't
ain't got no
complain.
excuse.
No excuse. No excuse. Skipping trips to the grocery stores. Man, you can choose from 55 weekly options featuring pre-portioned 55 high-quality ingredients picked at a peak ripeness. HelloFresh delivers fresh quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week.
Come on, baby.
Ooh,
That's
goodness
quick.
gracious. That's
Come on,
fast as
baby.
hell. Select meals from the Taste of Summer series that are sure to become everyone's new favorites, like Old Bay shrimp and sausage boil and family-style grilled steak lettuce wraps. That's new.
Yeah,
That's new. I want to see what
That's
that.
something
I
I
want
might
to see
not
what
never
that.
know.
I might not never have tasted that before.
Fancy.
Yeah, select meals from the Bust Out on the Grill, Nice Warm Eating, Make Dinner, HelloFresh Cookout Collection with recipes like melty Monterey Jack Burgers. Oh, they stepping it up. They stepping it up, man. You customize your favorite dishes with HelloFresh by swapping out one protein of a side for another, upgrading to a more better experience, a healthy veggie meal. That means more choices, more variety, more meals truly tailored to you. HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than dining at a restaurant and is even cheaper than grocery shopping. That's money back in your freaking pocket. Money back in your freaking pocket. Go to HelloFresh.com/issue16 and use code issue16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Once again, that's HelloFresh.com/issue16 and use issue16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. You got to be a what, Keon?
Goddamn idiot. Not to do that.
That's a great deal.
That is a great deal.
Free
Free.
gifts,
Cheap.
meals.
Cheap.
Come on, man.
Magic
all the
word.
favorites.
In a bundle in one.
all the hits.
I'm like, oh, you bringing it to me? And it's 72%
Man,
cheaper?
come on, man.
Cheap.
You kidding me?
Talk dirty.
That's my language right there.
I feel guilty about eating yesterday, man. I was eating them chips.
Oh, man. I was.
I wanted in.
Corn
man.
chips,
I was
man.
so
Not corn
mad.
chips.
I tried to change my flight to make it too.
Man, we had a good time.
I got
It was
in.
a great- it was a great
I got in
time.
earlier, but not early enough.
I felt guilty. I ate one of y'all burgers.
Oh man, come
One
on.
of the veggie burgers.
Yeah, but y'all had limited stuff.
I want. It was definitely a Home Alone type of situation up in there. Everybody was dipping into the vegan stuff. Like,
y'all had limited stuff.
Oh, y'all was going back and
Right.
Where
you only wanted
Where was
cheese
this at?
Oh,
Where was
you
this at?
didn't get the invite, Howard?
This was at Lake Pyro.
Lake Pyro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we didn't know. In fairness, we didn't know if you'd go to that one. You know?
Yeah, because it's Pyro, bro.
I grew up. I grew up on the red side.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right up your alley.
Yes. Yeah, come on now. Jeez, you guys
I
are
didn't even know
selfish.
there's a whole community in there.
A whole
It's
community.
a whole little town.
That's nice,
with
though.
Oh, for
Pyro.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
A
pull
whole
off the
city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a little liquor store, a church, houses.
Like you
Newer
could
houses.
tell they don't leave that area.
No.
They're not coming here.
Yeah. I was like,
How
what
far
is
is
this?
it? It's out by you. They say.
It's right by
It's
Tony.
30 minutes from my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Other way.
going up further. Yeah.
Oh
up
yeah,
further.
I wanted
further
to
north.
go, man. Especially
First
after I
time
saw the
jet skiing.
video, I was like,
Yo.
yeah, see, I ain't never been jet skiing.
Man, that's my first time ever.
That's crazy. Keon couldn't make it, and me and Amanda didn't get the
No.
invite.
My bad, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my event, so I didn't
what
think
everybody
to
says,
just invite
Howard. That's
people.
everybody
But no, it was,
He did plan
But
it,
it was
though.
your
He planned
birthday
it.
party.
I
I
know.
know.
Invite was a
Ain't
surprise.
surprise.
Yeah.
B. Lou was the captain on that one, so
Yeah, Lewis.
I was just, I'll pull up. But if we do it now that we know the
Yeah,
system.
Zoe pull up.
Yeah, we gotta go
Yeah,
again.
it's
Yeah,
easy.
Zoe pull up.
I was definitely nervous on that first go round on the jet ski.
Me too.
That was one of the things. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it with you guys, but that was one of the things I had most fun ever doing was jet skiing.
Jet skiing, man,
I was
that's
like,
dope.
oh, this is my top 5
Jet
most fun
skis,
things ever.
jet skis, you gotta be careful. I see why you gotta wear that vest.
Oh, you
'Cause
get
I,
flown off
crashed,
that
I
mud.
crashed on one before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my cousin I was on the back with him, and he riding, acting dumb. Damon, all of us went, and he turned quick, and we flew, and then my foot got caught in between the thing. So I went this way, but they had to come back this way, and I hit the water so hard, but I
Dang.
nothing
Came
could
right
come
back
out.
up.
Like I was,
Oh shit!
oh man.
They don't matter how
But you
good of a
had
swimmer
you
you
had
are.
the vest on, or
had the
didn't?
vest on.
Uh.
I was like, whew, I'm just floating to go out.
Oh shit!
Dang.
Nothing coming out. Yeah, no.
How'd you get back on? You got back on your own?
He came
I
back
had
to get
to.
you.
It was
Yeah.
far. I wasn't going to swim back. I got back on with an attitude. He just laughing. He laughing. That was fun.
So he never fell off.
He fell off.
Oh, he
He's
fell
a
off
big
too.
dude, so his fault. He didn't fly.
Yeah.
He got off and just went in the water.
Yeah.
Like my light ass kept going. Like, yeah. I was
It's
small at the
intense
time.
though. When you go on top speed.
Oh man.
I finally got the courage. Once I got the taste.
That's what I was
though.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Like how long before when you was really
did it get
Once
wavy?
I got a taste and started standing up, I
I
was
was
like,
like, did you have the waves?
Yeah, you get a rush. It was
Man.
a rush,
When you hit the
bro.
waves, I was like, hey,
yeah. Because Sincere did it first. He stood up and he whizzed past me. I was like, man, I gotta do what he did. I was out of here, man.
Y'all wild. Y'all
Yeah.
wild.
But you feel vulnerable though.
Oh yeah.
Because you butt ass naked.
You come back to Earth, you be like, all right, I took it there.
Yeah.
Let me get back cool. Then you
Yeah.
go again.
Man.
It's
get them
fun,
dudes,
bro.
man. Them water sports, they be doing the flips on those things and everything.
it's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's
Those
crazy
are
because that
heavy.
water is like cement.
Oh,
you
man.
hit
And
that,
it is not soft.
when you hit that water.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I be seeing videos on Instagram where they do a high dive where they'll just jump into the water. I seen this one dude just drop straight in the water. I was like, he's dead. He shattered every bone in his
You know,
body
they
on that.
see-
They be
land.
seeming
'Cause
like
he
they-
didn't dive in. He didn't do the form. He
Yeah.
just like
Wow.
Was it cliff dive or just like into a pool?
it was into a pool, but it was high up.
Damn it.
Like I was just like, he broke everything. He in a wheelchair.
Now after that, would you buy a jet ski? Would you looking to buy one?
I was talking about the prices while we were there. I
And make
was
you
like,
go
how much
search how
these
much?
run? I was like, well, I got to get a pickup truck for this.
It's a lot of other stuff
That's
that
what
goes
I'm
on.
like,
Yeah, that's
that's
the
what
only
I'm
thing.
like,
Extra
do you
stuff.
buy or do you go, well, every time I go, I'm going to rent?
Yeah.
You know,
How much
like-
are they?
So they can range from what they say. They can get to as high as 30K
Oh,
and as low as what they say, 85.
but you need a truck. You need
a truck.
You don't have to
You
have
don't
a
have
truck.
to have a
they
truck,
said.
but you have to
That's
have
what I was
something.
thinking.
Yeah,
But
you need something to pull it.
Yeah, you got to haul it yourself.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Though.
I
was
seen
just like-
a Prius pulling two of them jet skis.
He told me. Well, he told us. He was like he got out the door with those two jet skis was 28
Yeah, cash.
for both. Cash out the
2,800?
door. No,
28,000.
28,000.
Yeah.
I was like,
2,800.
I was like, that's it.
I was 2,800. I wasn't getting on that goddamn jet ski. 2 for 28. Hell no.
Out there smoking. You stuck way out there.
It just fall apart like Legos.
Yeah.
He's like, you gotta wind it up first, man.
Disintegrate.
Wind that one up.
You out there
Not the
in your
old
vest.
The price, man, I was like, yeah, these seem safe. These are good ones. They were good
Yeah.
jet skis, too.
Yeah,
They was
I felt
official.
secure on them. It was just when I first went, Sabrina was with me, behind me. I felt more nervous having somebody with me. I was like, I'd rather go solo.
Yeah, that's how I
And
felt.
she
don't wanna kill
already
you.
knew how to do it. So she was giving me tips back there, but I was still just like nervous. I was like, let me do it by myself.
That's how I felt with Sincere. I didn't trust me
yeah.
to be able to, like, all right, we going to handle this.
Yeah, you
Sincere.
got rid of Sincere
Right, I was
quick.
like-
I see him solo. Where did he go? Dump me off. But I feel better solo.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause you ain't worried about
Well, yeah,
people in
since
the
you
back.
said you was going, I'm like,
He was out,
yeah.
bro.
And ain't no speedometer on it.
It is.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was
So
getting up to 52. The other
52.
one was in kilometers, so
Yeah.
people thought I was going 80.
Chinna dude. He was like, no, you didn't hit no 80. You had a new jet
You gotta do
ski.
math.
Yeah, you had a new. Yeah.
Cause I was like, yo, how come y'all going 80 and I had it max at
Right.
52? But yeah, man, fire though.
Oh, you was maxing.
Oh yeah,
Just straight. Just
yeah. It took me a while to get to the max
But you gave
confidence.
But you didn't turn fast.
Because what I was doing, I was leaning to one side. Every time I would go fast, I would start leaning to one side. I don't know why I kept coming this way, but then once I held it steady and stood up,
Probably the waves. Because it was still wavy out
it
there.
was.
Yeah,
It
was still
calmed
wa-
down
yeah.
after a while, and then I was able to do it.
Did you hit any wave and kind of?
I didn't do
Hit
a
that- you
high
didn't hit that- Yeah,
Hey,
I
hard
didn't
drop.
hit those. It was ducks out there, but it was a good time.
It was fun.
Yeah,
All
them
in
ducks
their
was like, I'm
community.
sick of
You
y'all.
just hit that squat.
Yeah, because you could tell they used to it.
What'd you do, Howard?
Yeah, I was at home.
The whole fourth?
And
And,
the whole fourth.
the whole fourth?
20,
All
you
24
dropped
hours?
Dylan
you was
off
at
at the-
home?
we
at the
actually
dorms.
went to 24.
Okay, got that
And,
workout in. Uh-huh.
Then yeah, we was at home.
Ah.
And then
That's all y'all did?
yeah, man. You know, Juneteenth around here.
Oh, you purposely didn't do.
Yeah, I ain't like y'all heathens.
Oh, you wasn't celebrating this
You didn't
lovely
want to
holiday?
invite anyway. It's perfect.
Having fun without me.
You just gotta be like, hey man, we doing something randomly today.
Right.
And nothing to do with the fourth.
Right.
We're gonna do this anyway.
So we're not necessarily celebrating the 4th.
Nah, people
Yeah.
celebrating a day off.
Yeah, we
And
just
and
like-
people got time to get together. That's all holidays are. Is everybody's off at the same
Right.
time.
Be honest, who had on red, white, and blue?
I did.
I did.
Nobody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never
I don't
done
say
that.
happy for. I don't do none
Yeah,
of that.
I don't never do
I ain't
that.
even light no fireworks.
I don't think I even got anything.
I ain't
red,
even
white,
watch
blue.
fireworks.
I didn't watch fireworks.
Why you
either.
point at me like you saw
Don't-
that
we
I was
just
in
letting you
Burbank
know.
watching fireworks?
We just letting you know we ain't no sellouts out here. We was just outside. They just happened to be
He
on
was
the
real
floor.
aggressive with that. I ain't
'cause
watched no fireworks.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to call us cool.
Yeah, he was.
Making sure, man. We wasn't
Juneteenth around
celebrating
here.
Juneteenth all day, every day, man. I ain't even buying nothing on sale. Do y'all be doing 4th of July sales?
I do every sale.
You
Anytime, whatever it is.
So you doing the Amazon Prime thing on the 12th and 13th?
What's that?
The
Prime Day?
The Amazon Prime Day?
Oh, is that what they sent me?
do? Is that this month?
Yeah.
They doing the pre-primes
They doing
now,
the big
all
sale?
this,
The 12th
what
and
they always
13th.
do.
I used to be big on Black Friday. Black
Black
Friday,
Friday was the
I
that's
used
the
to be-
ultimate
I
sale.
used to
Right.
be. And then when I realized this is a joke, I was like, for what? They gonna do this anyway.
But they got 4th of July sales and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, Prime Day.
Yeah, but that Prime Day is big. I wonder if the thieves be out, like, because they know everybody
on
got
the
packages.
Yeah.
Here's what I hate though.
Spin the blood.
These big companies be watching your moves on the internet. Whatever
Yeah.
you click on, whatever you typing in, whatever, and they be watching and they be clocking.
That's scary.
And they just be like, yeah, they be collecting your information so they know what to pitch to you, what to sell to you. That's why you need ExpressVPN.
Oh, look at you. Oh, had me all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Profile and surveillance,
Smooth.
data harvesting. There are lots of things not to like about these tech giants. But what can you actually do about it when you rely on so many of their products? We don't have all $44 billion to go buying up Twitter. But the good news is you don't need to be a billionaire to take a stand. For less than $7 a month, you can join and fight back against big tech by using ExpressVPN. So these companies, they make their, they got money. So big tech companies like Twitter make their money anyway. So they track your searches, video history, and everything you click on, and then selling your personal data. They can sell your personal data.
What?
So wherever you at, whatever you into, ExpressVPN helps you anonymize. I've never heard anonymity spelled this way. Anonymize much of your online presence by hiding your IP address, a unique identifier that every device has that allows big techs to match your activity back to you. That's why when you use ExpressVPN on all the devices, it makes it much more difficult for them to exploit the data. You know what I'm saying? And the best part of it is easy to use ExpressVPN app. You just tap one button on the phone or computer to turn it on, and that's all it takes to keep people out of your business. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one button tap.
That's
like,
it?
all right, I'm about to do all this. ExpressVPN, tap it on. So if you don't like big tech tracking you and selling your personal data for profit, it's time to fight back. Visit expressvpn.com/issues right now to get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. I fumbled on that.
Yeah.
ExpressVPN. VPN. That's expressvpn.com/issues. expressvpn.com/issues, man. Get in on that. Oh my God, man. Fumbles are funny. Man. When a fumble happens,
It was a V and a P and an R. Breathe.
man,
You
VPN.
gotta be a goddamn fool not to get in on that.
God
Express
damn,
VPN.
man. To fall down the steps. Hell yeah, they be watching. Cause I'll be buying internet stuff now on the Instagram. Hell yeah.
We all have become our grandmothers.
Yeah, I'll be like, ooh.
Beforehand, you used to be like, man, I ain't never buying nothing.
Now you be
I'll be
like,
like, I like
you
this
see how
shirt.
easy it come. You be like, doo doo.
I don't
Amazon
like
make it so easy.
right, but I don't like the stuff I look at now. That's like I be feeling old. I be like, ooh, baby, look at this toilet. Like I don't like
yeah.
I don't like the stuff I look. You used to look at age appropriate.
Cool
I mean, I guess
shit.
it is age appropriate. Yeah,
I be scared of buying clothes online.
Me too.
me too. I
I
got
be
try
like,
on.
this
Not
don't
comfortable.
fit.
I'm
It's
more
gonna be-
comfortable with shirts, but pants, I need to try those.
Right.
On.
I
Jackets.
bought a few hoodies and shorts.
Hoodies I can deal with.
That was, I should have bought a 9X
Mm-hmm.
instead of the 5X.
Yeah.
Had to get it my son when he was 12.
Yeah, you be like, dog, who are these made for?
Who are these men wearing fitting the small stuff?
I'm like, yo, like, how, like my whole thing is, why does this say 5X when it's
Right.
definitely a medium? Like,
right.
like that's just crazy. Like, why do you
Yeah.
put that on there?
But they be having the best stuff online, and now they taking 36, 34s out of stores for pants.
I need those.
But that's me.
Yeah, that's
and
us.
so
Why are they?
I
taking
can
them
never
out?
find them now. You know what I'm saying? They
They
say, yeah, we not
online.
carrying those sizes. You got to buy it online. I want
Online.
to try the pants
But why are
on
they?
first.
Why are they taking?
Why
them
are
out?
they taking
Like
36,
literally, like
34s?
I could go to H&M or Zara or whatever, and I'm going through all the pants looking for
Yep.
the 36, and it'd be like you might find one.
Yep,
They'd
that's
be
it.
like, oh, anything like that, 34s and 36, they online only.
Sick
Why?
of it, man.
So we have to
I wonder
lose
what
weight?
the-
It's mandatory?
That's
now
what
I
they
have to
forcing
lose.
us to lose this weight.
I have to lose
I got to
weight.
go down to 34.
That's cold,
There's
bro.
a lot of work going down
Right.
to 34.
Or you got to
man.
go up.
But you said
Just like you
yours is
pick
hella
one.
hard to find.
Chaz
Yeah,
like a
the
30.
40
height wise.
When I was doing 40-30, it was mad hard. I said, hey, yo, this is impossible, bro. And they're like, well, you're not supposed to be this wide and this short, sir. You're the one who made
This is on you.
They telling
Yeah,
you,
this
wait,
is
where
on
you gonna
you.
find a 40-30 at?
They told you make
No
a
one
decision,
told you
bro.
get this wide, sir.
Man,
Oh, good point.
I
guys.
hate it, man.
Get your knees done or lose some weight.
Get your knees
one.
done. So now, you know, it's hard for me to find some dope jeans because when I've ordered online and it just, when I get them, I'll be like, man,
Send them back.
I ain't wearing these. I
I'm
don't even
surprised
send
you
back.
said-
I don't like sending nothing back. So
Oh,
I just give them
Amazon,
to
I'll be
somebody.
sending them back.
I'll just be like, here, you want these? I ordered a jacket I gave away. It was dope online. I was like, yo, this jacket look dope. Gave
You got
away.
it?
Yep. I was like, it's too little.
Damn it.
And then the hassle is just like, I can't.
I don't like how it takes forever to get the refund.
Oh, yeah, you're taking
Oh,
it.
Amazon?
Money
just the
come, no, I'm
whole-
just talking about in general. A lot of time with
the
refunds,
minimum,
you can get it. You purchase it, comes out right away. It'd be like 5 to 7 business
Yeah.
days for it
yeah.
to
It
hit
took
your
that
account.
money like,
right. Comes out instantly.
But I don't like trying stuff on, so I'll go and just buy different sizes. Let me just buy all these.
That's that
Oh, you
baller.
rich.
Oh, you got that
Yeah.
money.
No, you send back the other.
Yeah,
ones,
I don't
yeah.
buy them all and keep them all.
Yeah.
oh, that's a lot.
You
man.
the rich one with the
Yeah,
key.
for
Me
real.
and
I know
Chaz
you
be
rich.
returning.
I'm saying.
Nah, man. If I ain't buying multiple sizes just to see which one
If
works,
I can't afford 3 shirts, bro, I got a problem. This is
You
it's a
don't do
bigger.
that with like, okay, like you got a Nike hoodie. You didn't buy 3 Nike hoodies and
I
pick which
did.
one.
you did.
You crazy.
And then you return
But
them.
then I return the other ones.
That's a lot of work.
That's a
man.
lot
The
of work,
return
bro.
is a lot.
That's less work than ordering it don't fit, ordering another
I'm
one don't fit,
saying.
and ordering another one
Or
don't
be
fit.
in that store all
That's
day.
3 transactions.
I go, one of these is gonna fit, And then on my way back,
How long
I
did it
get
take you to try on something?
Oh, I thought you were talking about ordering online.
I thought that's what I thought you were talking
both, but both. I would do both. If
Because
I
in the
go
store, I
You
just
go
try
to
it
the
on.
store and buy multiple sizes.
if I go in the store, I'll buy stuff and I'll just be like, whatever it is here, and I'll just bring them back.
Oh,
That's
nah.
mad
But that's
work.
not-
Why
Same
don't you
on
just
try
try them on in the store?
Cause I'm not taking. I'm going in. I'm gonna get it. Cause eventually I have to come back outside anyways. I'm like, oh, drop it off on my way. Going whatever errand I'm doing. When I have an errand day,
That's how you be late here sometimes.
Right.
Because I stop at Macy's first. Fuck up, DC.
That's a lot of work, Chad.
That is a lot more work
That's
than
way
just trying
more
it
work
on.
than just trying it on the side.
It's really way less
Especially at
work.
these gas
Because I just
prices.
grab
Going
stuff,
to Macy's before he
take it
gets
up,
here.
I buy it, and I bring it back eventually. It's not that much work at all, guys.
Man, I don't know, man. I be like,
I said, let me try these 32s. Oh, those don't fit. Let me put these 34s on.
you trying them on?
Well,
at
I
home
mean,
anyway?
you try them on at
trying
home.
to try on some 32s don't make sense.
I do it in my own time, though. I'm not just spending my time in the store. I go off and I do more errands and I go back to the crib or whatever it is. I don't just do everything right then and there. You do it as you're in your
You
leisure.
make no sense.
I know.
Zero.
At leisure.
Zero.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do it in my leisure. That's why I go like, oh, let me go do this. Boom, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I can do this at the crib.
But you still have to
gas
try them
money,
on.
man.
What are you
Gas.
talking about? You're doing errands anyways.
Gas is ridiculous.
Well,
man.
Gas is ridiculous. It had nothing to do with anything.
It's too much.
I have a family.
That's why people need Upside.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Upside. From cringing at the pump to getting an eye-popping check at your favorite restaurant, inflation is hitting all of us where it hurts.
Man,
Everything higher. Food, gas, eating out.
light bulbs.
Everything. And that's why I started using Upside. Upside is an incredible app for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out, which is everybody. And with every purchase, I'm earning cash back. Thanks to Upside.
Hey.
All right. To get started, you download free Upside app at the App Store or Google Play and use the promo code ISSUES and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. So you getting half back right there.
Come on,
Out the
baby.
gate.
That's-
Out the
Out
gate.
the
Hell no.
giznate.
You claim offer whenever you're buying on Upside, and you check in at the business and pay as usual with your credit card or debit card and get paid. In comparison to a credit card rewards or loyalty programs, you earn 3 times as much more back with Upside. You can cash out anytime into your bank account, PayPal, or e-gift card at Amazon or other brands. Upside users are earning more than $1 million every week in total. And that's probably why they have a 4.8 star rating on that.
it was one nigga. I thought it was one nigga.
Had to be very clear on that.
Totally.
So yeah, download the free app, Upside app, and use the promo code ISSUES to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. That's $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more using the promo code ISSUES. Yeah, get your money back. Get your rewards
Goddamn
on.
fool.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not alone in here. Just want to say there's a couple people in there who agree with me. Just want to make that
What
clear.
the dude?
Don't
not
find
try
no
on stuff and
result.
then take
More
it home
than
and try
one.
it on and then
Just
go
saying.
back.
It's always
I hate
gonna be
trying stuff.
somebody
Well, all right,
that's gonna
man. All right.
do
Well, I'm not alone in
some
there.
crazy shit.
Make me
with
like I'm crazy.
Oh,
Yo,
you crazy.
Moyo has a question.
What you got,
When was the
Moyo?
last time music elicited
Detroit.
a strong emotional response? It could be love, anger, sadness, etc. What's the song and emotion?
That's from Moyo.
Yeah.
I got a few. Janet Jackson's "Together Again."
Oh,
Mad
the
Tech.
remix?
You told
Or
me about that.
The dance.
You and
one.
Sabrina.
Yeah, that's when I sent Tony. And then Otis Redding's "Dock of the Bay."
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
What'd that do?
It's kind of a sad, lonely song, but it's one of those reflecting songs.
Yeah.
So you kind of sit in there, and then
Wasting time.
there's a
taking the clothes
song
back
by
that you
who's the dude who does all the? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, wasting time, taking the clothes back. You could have tried on at the store.
There's the dude Bobby McFerrin who does the song.
Don't
called,
Worry, Be Happy.
No, his song is called. That's his biggest song for sure. But the song he has called "Good Lovin'" is just a dope, happy, feel good song for me. So those are my.
So that brings forth happiness, retrospection, and then together again is what?
It's good and happy. It's one of those ones that I was like, because the dance, like it's kind of a dance track, so it's more of a celebration, kind of on death. And then, so when I heard it and I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, it's really deep. But it's also like I miss this person, but like we'll be together again. I see you everywhere I'm at. It's all those good things. So, it's a good happy kind of feel song on death if you can. Have
It
one
don't
like that.
sound like it's about that, but
Yeah,
Right,
is that your own analogy? Oh, no, I'm being honest. I thought Together Again was like a happy song.
No, it's about death. It's she did it for Janet Jackson wrote it for a friend who died of AIDS and somebody else who died in her life. So it was a song about
I didn't know that.
Well,
celebrating.
if you
them.
listen to it, it's all dancing
Yeah.
and upbeat. but
They
it's
said,
about
yeah,
that.
I had to go look into it. So they were saying
Yeah.
that it was originally like a ballad, and then I forgot who the producer was, but it was like, hey, put this dance track in there. But then it makes it like, dog, it's way more of a celebration.
Everywhere I go. Now you think of
It's probably
I
it's
see.
probably even a bigger hit because they changed
Yeah.
the feel of it,
Yeah.
but you can still get those emotions.
Yeah,
around.
you're right,
But
bro.
now it's more playable.
Right.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah. Those are
I know
my
you
three.
are free.
Okay. Howard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You went deep.
My bad, dog. I shouldn't have went first.
I just, I mean, I love Love's Ballad, LTD. I love anything Anita Baker, Same Old Love. It just gets me going some Luther.
What you singing?
Just,
Sweet love.
What's your
LTD.
favorite Luther song?
Oh, man.
Favorite Luther song that Luther covered.
That he covered?
He covered
Right.
mad.
Bruh,
he covered
because
mad
Luther,
songs.
I just was privy to this. Luther
Yeah.
was a professional karaoke artist.
Yeah.
I still think he the GOAT, but
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
the
have a
man.
lot of original songs.
But I've seen a lot of
Luther did?
there's a lot
No,
of cats,
you go
bro.
back and look. He
His
was a
biggest,
cover
some of his
king,
biggest
bro.
songs, he was just covered.
He covered
What?
king. Yeah.
Yeah.
All his biggest, man.
I'm not mad at
Everything.
Luther. Why go make a new song?
But he
when
made
he's
all of them
perfectly
better. Don't get me
sitting
wrong.
Right.
He-
Except for Dance with My Father again.
yeah.
Dance with My Father and probably Power of Love might be his. What's that other one? Stop the Love?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Let's celebrate.
Is
The
Superstar
love
not
we
his?
got. Stop.
I gotta look which one they had on there.
Like, I just love.
Yeah.
I used to make fun of Damon and Mike, Damon's little brother Mike. They was in Luther Vandross' Dance with My Father again video.
They in
Yeah.
that video?
Yeah,
That
Big
video's
Damon.
hilarious.
They are.
Because that's when
Right.
Damon wanted to pick him up and Mike didn't want to do it. He was like,
I gotta rewatch it, bro.
he didn't
Dance
want to
with My
do it.
Father
And
again
Damon was
video,
cracking
yeah.
up.
That song gets me emotional.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
too,
Gets
yeah.
me. Gets me.
Yeah,
Gets me
that
every
song
time.
right there is tough.
Every time.
No, there it is. That counts.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
yeah,
Gets
I
me
didn't even think about that
every
until
time.
we just slid up on it.
Yep.
Definitely Annie Up by MOP makes me violent. I'll be ready to fire on anybody looking at me. Man. Fight. If I was a professional fighter, that's my song every time. Dear Mama by Tupac and Dance by Nas gets me in my feelings.
Dear Mama, I feel like it's one of those songs that we all know and respect it, but
Yeah.
it's got to be up there with one of the greatest songs ever, bro.
It's a great song.
It's got to be.
It's
up
not my
there.
favorite Tupac song ever,
Right.
but it's up there.
That song though, it hits every mark in so many different ways, bro.
Yeah. that
That's a
song's
cover,
fire.
kind of.
Huh?
Dear Mama.
Dear Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody did that.
Al Green. Sweet Sadie.
Oh yeah, she sure did.
Oh, the chorus is out.
R. Kelly, too.
yeah.
Sweet Sadie. Yep.
And then recently the song "I Never Dreamed You Leave" by Stevie Wonder be tearing my ass up. Tough. Like that song right there is just, so that song right there probably folds me up more than anything now. And so probably those right there. But I always go back to it and listen to it because it's an amazing song. Like the way Stevie singing on there.
I be listening to Wham and George Michael, and I be bumping it, too. People be looking at me crazy.
I love All That She Wants.
Yeah.
And now you tell me that you're having my baby.
What's your name? What gets me? Papa Roach, Last Resort, gets me pumped.
Hype every time.
Every time I hear
Every
it.
damn
my
time.
last
it gets
resort.
me- yeah, I don't. It gets me.
Don't breathe.
Yeah,
I be pumped.
Yeah, when that come on in the gym,
Yeah.
you just be like, I can lift this
Right.
building.
I don't listen to it when I hoop because I be
Right.
like, I can still dunk. No, fuck, I can't. But if that song come on, I might throw my back out.
Keon
and
steps
try.
back. This is my last resort.
Right.
Remember that? What commercial was that with dude got hung? Oh, the Sprite commercial. Remember he was like,
Oh yeah. Oops. What makes me Charlene Anthony Hamilton?
Sadie was the Spinners?
Almost makes me feel
I
sad.
ain't never heard that
sometimes.
version. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Charlene Anthony Hamilton
Oh.
gets me sometimes. Makes me. I don't know why. I think it's just how he's talking on there.
I love that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, makes me sad.
Come on home to me, Charlene.
That's
I
an
like a
old
lot of his
name.
songs. Charlene for sure.
So I mean, he old and country.
They got an old
so-
soul, so you gotta
Yeah.
come with Charlene.
What happened to old names? Like, my grandmother's name was Gladys.
I'm gone.
My grandma's
Yeah.
name is Lorraine.
Mine's is Betty.
My
And
grandmother's name was my dad's mom was Ida.
Yeah,
Ida.
IDA. And then my mom's mom, we called her Yaya. The hell is her first name?
Hilarious.
I don't know why I can't think of her name right now.
There's gonna be a whole lot of young grandma names in the
gonna cuss
future,
me out.
boy.
a lot of
Oh,
Keisha.
for sure.
Grandma Keisha.
Grandma Keisha is gonna be tough in the streets.
Call me Kiki.
Grandma Kim, Keisha, Pam.
Don't the names? I'm gonna let you go after Keon. But don't the names only sound old when they're old? If you see a Betty and she's young, you're like, oh, that's
Nah, I
I
just
love
got
Betty.
old
You got
ass
an
If you
old
said
ass
Ida,
name, Betty.
Yeah, the old ass name.
got old ass
I know
name,
I got
Betty?
an old name.
Howard.
Yeah.
Old white
Ida,
man
depending
name.
on how
That's
you
what I'm
spell it, makes it
saying.
old.
But I'm saying,
IDA makes it old when it's AIDA. It doesn't feel as old. Like
but it's
Ida
the same
Rodriguez,
sound.
huh?
It's the same sound.
It is, but it's different.
But if you see a kid, a little baby named Ida, you can be like, that's an old name. Or
Well,
that's an old baby. That's what I'm
If they got
saying.
that another name on it though, like Ida May. Like you know
yeah.
that second name make you sound old as fuck.
Yeah, Ida May.
When you got a double name,
Yeah.
oh, you old.
Yeah, you
bro.
old.
No matter what the name is.
It don't matter what it is.
Bessie May.
It could be a hood. If it's double, it sounds. Your name could be
Yeah.
Keisha Tammy, and it
Yeah.
still sound
Old
old
as
as
hell.
hell.
Keisha Tammy.
Keisha Tammy.
Keisha
gotta say it
Tammy,
together.
Extra name.
Keisha Tammy.
Mad old.
We about to go over to Keisha Tammy. You know she done made greens the other day. Like, you
Keisha
just
Tammy
saying-
made them greens. Keisha Tammy got the best greens.
Keisha
This
Tammy
side.
got
them
Keisha
greens.
Keisha Tammy is 12.
What's your songs, Keon?
Guapole Closer always relaxes me.
Love that song.
Always. That's probably one of the few songs on earth when it comes on, I never skip it.
Never.
And I just be chilling. Like, I don't care what my mood is, and that come on, I am
That song
chilling.
is amazing.
I'm chilling. Most of the music I listen to now is to chill.
Yeah.
So like that song, it's a song. My dad he used to listen to a lot of like saxophone artists when I was growing up. And who is it? Which guy is it? Najee has a song called Gina that relaxes the hell out of me. Najee, Gina, Guapole. Some of the love songs lately have been hitting different. You know what I mean? Like when you're younger, it's just like, oh, this sounds good.
Yeah.
And then like when you in it, you're like, yeah.
You get things.
I
now.
understand it. Yeah, I understand. Like, For You by Kenny Lattimore.
I remember that song.
I'd be like, all right, he
I
right.
forgot about that one.
Yeah, I'd be like, he right.
remember.
I get it. You know what I mean? Sad ones. I don't really have any sad ones. I think I can relate to songs like how y'all was talking about Dance with My Father. It don't hit me now because he's still here. But I could see it hitting me when he not. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to the words, I'm like, this is a beautiful song. But he still hears something good. But I could see it happening when he not.
I'm closer to you when you hear that on the radio. You just turn it up and you be singing. Do you?
Closer? No.
That's how I am with Bobby Brown's Tenderoni. You can't tell me I ain't Bobby Brown in that moment. Every time that song come on, I give a fuck where I'm at. Like I be in Target and that shit come on, I'm about to start singing.
That's a good song. Bobby Brown had hits on that.
So
album.
many hits.
It's all Babyface, bro.
Bobby was the
Behind him.
Bobby,
I think Tenderoni was
Babyface.
Teddy
Babyface.
Riley too.
I think
Teddy
Eddie
Riley
Little
did
Step.
My Prerogative.
My Prerogative.
Yeah.
Babyface got a new song with LMA out. That's dope. I just heard it.
Yeah,
really?
really?
Huh?
Yeah, they performed it at the
And
BET.
it's genius
Does LMA
because
sound old?
yes,
LMA.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
But not really.
I try
It
to
don't,
like
it don't
her,
feel
bro.
old. when it's
Yeah, that's
LMA.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Her
I seen her,
artist.
I
Yeah,
was like,
but
I
she
don't think an
don't.
old name.
Exactly.
No.
That's what I'm saying,
But
bro.
if somebody was like, "This my grandma LMA," that
Bro,
shit sound old as
but if
hell.
you told
bro.
me-
We
you
get
heard
the
that song by
visual, though.
LMA.
You set up the old in the beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
You heard that song by LMA? I'm like, oh, is it in the 60s? Is this the 50s? What year is it?
But
Her
for
name
some reason,
old. She ain't.
LMA don't sound old.
It don't sound
LMA
old.
She
bro.
because
Old as hell.
she is dope. But the song is genius because it's her and Babyface, but Babyface remixed "Can We Talk," which he also wrote. So he getting the double residuals
Smart.
on the.
Genius.
I was like, this nigga.
I didn't know she
so
was
smart.
dating Jason Tatum.
Is she?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did
If we're
not
talking
know
about the
that.
same girl,
The singer?
singer.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tatum.
Was
I just
not
don't like
aware.
she sounds like her. I couldn't tell them apart for a minute.
Huh?
She got the
sounds like
accent.
Oh, she
though.
sounds like her.
Yeah.
She has an accent.
She got the accent.
Because at first I was like, oh, she dropping some new stuff? And it was like, oh, it's LMA. I said,
But LMA was out before her.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't. I heard
Yeah.
her
Her
first.
sound like LMA.
My bad. My apologies, LMA. I'm sorry.
Yeah, LMA might. Well, no. Her goes back.
I remember
But she
I
went
heard
out,
her
though.
first. Her first.
She was on some underground, like how Janae Eagle was out for like 30 years and nobody
Janae
knew.
been around for a long time.
Yeah, Janae
She
been
been
around
out
for
since
a
she was
minute.
11. Like,
Facts.
Yeah, she been in groups, everything.
Yeah, her was a little
Yeah.
kid, like 7 years old, doing it. Yeah,
Yeah,
she was signed to Will Smith's. He had a production company
yeah,
at
with
first.
Tatiana Ali. They was signing all the little girls.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Howard. There's more of them talks you done had.
Lord.
You're privy to.
Her should have stayed hidden, man. That's so dope that we didn't know what she looked like for the
Yeah.
longest.
I think someone got in her head and was like, "Hey, you got to show these people." who
So
you
much
are."
more
'Cause
money in
she's
it.
pretty, but
Yeah.
I just think that, we don't know who she is. It just makes it that much more dope.
It's hard to get a Revlon
Right.
commercial.
But then how
But
do
it's
you?
hard to get-
then
yeah, I
how do
get
you
it.
perform? How do you go on the road? You know what I mean? Like how do you?
Figure it out?
She just had
stay
hair and
hidden.
sunglasses.
What's a lot of people
Do it like Daft Punk.
Yeah, Daft. I was
They
thinking
had
about
a
Daft
whole-
Punk.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she always
Yeah.
been on stage all dark. Where it's kind of like
Yeah,
a
that
little
been-
bitty light on.
I
her
would
just
love that. If I
going.
was a singer and I was already popping, still making hits, and they coming to the concerts, but they don't know who I am,
Right.
man, you would never see me.
So somebody offer you
Y'all would never-
$100 million to a Subway commercial.
They gonna offer me that because of who I am, though, not because of my look.
But that's how we grew up anyway. We used to hear it. Like, like Lisa Stansfield. You used to hear that when you was little. You never knew she was white until a video came on. You was like, bend around the world.
Yeah.
Like,
She was white the whole time.
She was a goddamn stalker.
Yeah,
I
What
like
she
that
was.
album.
Jabberwocky. We don't know what the Jabberwockies look like.
Yeah, we do now. They
they ain't came out?
Yeah, they always
Oh.
take their masks off now. Well,
Cowards.
I don't know what they look like.
the older guys ain't dancing no more. They get new
yeah, they
people
franchise
every.
it.
Oh, they
Yeah.
franchise it.
Yeah.
That was smart.
So they Vegas.
I don't know what the Blue Man Group look like.
Not that I don't know.
They're all different people too.
But Jabberwocky.
Oh,
they
they're not.
Get,
I thought the Jabberwockies.
No, it was the original.
They was on America's that
6 or
little
whatever
MTV show.
from the Bay,
Mhm.
and then they 40 something.
I didn't, bro.
So they
I thought a Jabberwocky just stay young
They
forever.
get a new.
they franchised it because their whole thing was they wanted to be in multiple places at the same time.
Yeah.
People was booking them. Oh, we in China performing, and they in New York performing, they in Vegas performing.
So
They
the Reddit,
brand.
because I met
That's dope.
I met the black dude from SAC. He the original one.
Aren't they all from the Bay?
Yeah, but and he was
The
from SAC.
original.
So
was
we
it
went.
five?
Jabberwocky.
Well, it was one of them passed, and then they like
of them
replaced him with
passed?
somebody.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
like the original, like before I think they popped.
Oh, okay.
But he was cool as fuck too, and we were talking to him because we went to see them in Vegas, and then met all of them after and everything. So we chopped it up, and he was saying like, yeah, he's like we got old, so we do the tryouts or whatever, and then people come.
That makes
But
sense.
the new people don't hit like the original.
like the OG.
When I saw the show, I was like,
Nah, they ain't got it.
they didn't
ain't
hit.
got
They don't hit it.
ain't
Like,
got it.
especially when it comes to like in they show, they do like eras and areas, and when it comes to the Bay dancing, they don't hit it. Like, cause they not from, you know what I mean? They
Right.
not. And I was like, this the passion behind it ain't the same. I'm like,
But smart to franchise out.
oh yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do
And
it.
you
because
can get
everybody-
anybody because they got mad.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that anonymity stuff, man. Because I wish Ghostface would have stayed hidden in Wu-Tang. Like you'd never seen me. That's why I like how MF Doom stayed committed, even though we already seen him under another name years before.
When he put that mask
When he
on.
put the mask on, he stayed committed to that aesthetic. So
I found out about him late. I didn't know he was dope as he was.
Yeah.
Did you find out about
I
him
was
after
like-
he died? Did you start listening to
Yeah,
like?
I was
Yep,
after
after
he
he
died.
died, I was like, okay.
I was like,
who's this?
everybody,
Yeah, who's this? And
he
I
was
went to him.
underground, so I didn't expect
Yeah.
y'all to know.
Oh, he's dope though.
it
You
took
two
like
niggas.
it took like 2 digital underground albums for me to figure out that Shock G and Humpty was the same.
The same
person.
people.
I knew it from the beginning because I was just like,
all light skinned
man,
niggas
y'all
look like.
I was just like, come on. You can see it right here. Like, no, man, it's 2 different people. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nah,
They had
man.
people confused though.
That's because people was forcing the
They
confusion.
was brothers. I was
Nah,
like, oh no,
man.
they brothers.
The fact that Shock J was just clowning like that is mad funny.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm just about to
man.
just do. I'm clowning.
I'm
bro.
gonna have fun.
Mad fun.
That Sex Packet album was dope.
It was a good album.
Sometimes showing your face could backfire though. Like before people saw you, like I remember it backfired for that girl, Lord. When everybody saw what she looked like, and
Oh,
people,
yeah.
it was
She
fucked
had
up
that
actually.
voice, and everybody was like,
They was like, "Who is this?" And when that song dropped, that song was hot.
yeah.
Because a lot of times
And then
people
she
want you to look how
performed,
you
yeah.
sound.
And she performed, and I mean, it was fucked up though. They went in on her.
Well, that's nowadays. Nobody tripped on the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
Or like
Michael
Sia?
McDonald. Like
Michael,
he was like,
yeah.
what? Hold up. Like
Yeah, after they seen her, that was pretty much
Was
it.
she
Get away
not?
with
She was
more,
not
for
attractive.
sure.
She was really pale, like
Yeah.
not. But it was people went in.
That's
like,
fair.
it was
Yeah,
fucked up,
sad.
and
They
like
went
she had.
in
That's
on
why it just that was it.
Right.
Like you said, they wanted her, I guess, to
she had
look a
great
certain
voice.
way,
She had a great voice.
and
What they want her to look like?
I don't know.
You get a vision when you hear somebody first.
Yeah.
You envision what you want them to look like.
And then that
I want to
particular
know what they
performance,
wanted.
right.
I don't know. And then that particular, she was like dance. It was a combination of things that just nobody liked none of it. And then, but I was like, but her music's still good.
Who would y'all say don't look like they sound?
Who don't look like they sound?
West Side Gun don't look like what he sound like.
When
He
I first
sounds
heard
like-
Adele, she didn't. That's not what I envisioned.
She
When I
kind
saw
of
her.
look like
Yeah, I feel that.
thin Adele don't look like what
Right.
we've been hearing, but
Whenever I hear a
Heavier
powerful
Adele?
voice, I think fat.
You think
I-
that?
Yeah.
On Adele voice?
When I hear powerful voice, because
Yeah.
usually like
I be thinking there's some size
It-
on that
yeah.
person. They come
Look,
with
look,
some
at
power.
Christina Aguilera though.
She don't fit the voice.
Right.
She don't fit
You don't
her
see
voice.
that that's a
Yeah.
little Spanish girl.
No.
Like,
Nah, I would
She
have
don't
never
fit the
guessed
voice.
that.
But that was Grace Jones. Didn't nobody know? Y'all probably don't even know Grace Jones sang.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
knew
know
she
from-
sang, but her voice ain't powerful, is it?
It was good. Yeah, but I mean, it was the 80s.
Yeah.
80s.
They made stars in
Yeah.
it. You'll be fine.
She got a hit song, Grace?
Grace Jones had some hits.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't know her from acting.
Boomerang?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Boomerang.
you
my
just
favorite,
said
bro.
Boomerang.
She's so
Tina
funny.
Marie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the girl
You
from
didn't expect
Venice
that.
Beach. Yes.
She don't
Tina
look how
Marie.
she sound?
No.
Nobody
No.
knew she was white back then.
Nah, they didn't
Yeah.
know.
Tina
Rick
Marie.
James brought her out, and everybody was shocked. Like, what?
Yeah. Somebody said Bobby Caldwell.
Oh, when I found that out,
Yeah.
I'm still in denial about that.
Yeah, Bobby
I
Caldwell.
could not believe that.
I had the same
Don't
with
worry. No, that, don't
He
worry.
want you what you want to do for love.
Grace Jones
Oh,
saying
yeah,
"Pull
yeah,
up to
yeah,
my
yeah,
bumper."
Yeah.
Didn't
Why
Patrick
y'all
redo
think
that?
Grace Jones on here?
I knew she made music, but I don't remember her voice being killer though.
Every time I think of Kim imitating her.
Same. Same.
Of what?
Oh,
Don't you like me, Hub?
That is my only real recollection of her.
Damn it.
What do you want to eat,
Damn it.
alligator?
Damn it, y'all.
That is my.
Grace
That's
Jones
why I
is more
couldn't
than
say anything.
this.
I just I only know Kim Wayne's impersonation
Damn
of
it.
her.
Of Grace?
Yeah.
You remember her from
More than
Conan the Barbarian?
I remember
Right, that's-
seeing her.
That was
It
my
was
intro.
so
to
Yeah,
Grace.
Conan.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing her, but I'm like,
And
No,
you know,
that-
Boomerang, she killed it.
Boomerang, she killed it.
no. When I think of Grace
That's my
Jones, I
favorite
think of
movie.
Kim
But
Wayne.
Kim, that shit was so
All-time
funny.
favorite
Oh, that was
movie.
yeah.
Boomerang is fire.
You know, just think about it. You look at that cast. How much you think that movie costs now?
Oh,
With that cast?
Yeah,
you
not
can't-
now.
you can't
Oh,
do it.
yeah, hell no.
Martin Holly Berry alone, you can't
Martin
do it.
Holly Berry.
David Allen
Eddie.
Greer,
Chris Rock was
Eddie,
male.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't afford it now.
He
Yeah.
ended up having- what was his name from Annie? Grace Jones.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Holder.
Yeah, yes. It's like, yo, that's come on now. That
what's her
movie.
name was in it from Martin too. She was in it.
Teacher.
Tisha was in it.
Oh, she was in that.
Mm-hmm.
She was the neighbor.
Yeah. Martin and David Allen Greer, whenever they had their
Yeah.
scenes together
Pops.
with Eddie.
Pops was in it.
Yeah.
Best scenes. Everything. At least my woman ain't leaving me for no guardian.
Oh, when he
angel.
was on that.
When he started pumping that rowing machine, the doctor said my testicles walls.
Martin was killing in that
Yeah.
movie. He was on fire. Boomerang was dope, man.
That's a classic. Classic.
It was expensive though for a company.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. You know, they didn't blow up. They didn't have the salaries like they grew to have, but in terms of like a salary for a budget for a comedy at that time, it was expensive. They made about $70 million domestic.
There's a lot of people in that movie.
Yeah,
A lot of people.
that movie didn't cross over though, so they consider it. They
black
considered it like a modest hit for Eddie.
I wonder why it didn't cross over because it.
Blackity black.
Black. It was all
a
black.
black
Yeah, it was
movie.
Black
yeah.
Excellence.
It was all black.
Think of what white people was in that movie.
But
It was
but Coming
all
to America
black.
crossed over.
That's what I'm saying. It don't necessarily have to be
Coming
white
to
people in the movie.
America kind of crossed over. You know, it did 120 some million. That's way lower than Beverly Hills Cop.
But in the 80s, that's a lot of bread.
It's a lot of bread, but it didn't a crossover for real. Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop 2, because everybody can
Right.
Coming to America.
But then he was the only black dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That wasn't like a black movie.
That's what I'm
Beverly Hills
saying.
Cop.
That's why it crossed over, because it was like,
Is it considered crossing over when it's not even a black movie in the first place? You feel me?
I get your point.
no, what I'm saying is when Eddie goes black, his movies don't cross over like Beverly Hills Cop did.
Okay.
No, what he's saying is,
Huh?
what he's saying is it even a crossover if Beverly Hills Cop was never a
It
black
was never
movie?
a black movie.
No, but you got a black lead, black star, black face on the poster. It's just him on the poster.
I see what you're saying.
So it's
Yeah.
like, boom, it crossed over to mainstream
I see what you're saying.
audiences.
Because he's the lead.
He's the lead.
Yeah.
Like you look at the poster, it's just him. Ain't nobody. They ain't got to throw in no white people.
Right.
Yeah, it's true.
To try to. It's just
Straight
him on
black,
the car,
yeah.
But the cast is.
That makes
But,
sense.
but once he come in with like Life, Boomerang,
They didn't
once
cross over.
It didn't hit this Coming to America, even though that crossover.
Yeah, I
100
see
million.
All our favorites.
Right.
I
I get
love
what you're
all
saying.
of
Yeah,
them.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So.
Shoot, people.
And then I'm always interested in white people's top 5 Eddie movies. It's gonna be different than ours, probably.
100%.
Like if we took a poll on random white people, what's
Beverly
your
Hills
top
Cop would be
5?
one.
Beverly Hills Cop, Nutty Professor, probably.
Two.
That's crossover.
Definitely
Oh,
gonna have
yeah, we like
Shrek
that,
in
though.
there.
Probably which is valid because
What's
Eddie Murphy
What's the
was
one when he
fantastic.
couldn't talk? When it was
Oh,
like,
that movie.
One of
Oh,
them
1,000
Right.
words
Yeah,
or
they
something
gonna
like
be
that.
like
Yeah.
1,000
Yeah.
words.
That ain't gonna be nobody's top
Both
five.
fingers.
Bowfinger's hilarious.
Both
That's in my
fingers.
top five.
Bowfinger.
That's in my
Bowfinger
top
probably
five,
be
bro.
in
That
Both
shit's so
fingers
funny,
like
bro.
top number 2 for me,
Bro,
probably.
Bowfinger's
Oh,
underrated
Bowfinger.
all across
Yeah.
the board, though.
It is. I don't know why people still sleeping on this. It's
Bowfinger's
so funny.
good.
Bowfinger's
It's not my
so
top
good.
5 Eddie, but it's
Trading
good.
Places will be at they top.
You're
Somebody
right.
said
Yeah.
Daddy
Trading
Daycare.
Places, 48
I
hours.
love
be
Daddy
up there.
Daycare.
First-
Daddy Daycare did good.
I love that.
Was Dan Aykroyd on the cover for Trading
Trading
Places?
Places, yeah. It was
Okay.
both of them.
Yeah.
He was on the cover with Nick Nolte. He was on the cover with Dan Aykroyd. And then Beverly Hills Cop, it was just him. And that's his biggest solo hit
Oh, damn.
ever. That's still one of the biggest.
Daddy Daycare?
I love that.
Daddy Daycare. He had the kids on there with him.
love
Right.
Love it. The kid's so funny, bro.
Really?
The first Daddy Daycare was good.
kids
Dr.
are-
Doolittle.
But when I saw
He
him
had
in
a lot
that
of hits,
Professor,
yeah.
I was like, dog, this dude's incredible, bro.
How many times has Dr. Doolittle been remade?
A lot.
Oh,
At
yeah,
least.
like,
Hella.
that last one, man,
Hella.
it tanked.
Wait, there was a Daddy
Yeah,
Daycare
that-
too?
The one when they were...
Robert
And he,
Downey
and-
Jr.
and he had money involved in that. Like he did the
for the budget, that movie tanked.
Who was the lead?
Robert Downey Jr.
I didn't even know there was.
Oh, Harlem
yeah.
Nights. That's not gonna be on.
Harlem
white
Nights
people
didn't cross over.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell nah. That might be his blackest movie.
Yeah,
Right.
super black.
for sure.
It didn't cross
Life,
over.
life
Life
crossover.
is super
Nope.
black.
Nope.
list. Nice black
60,
too.
60 mil.
That's it.
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
You
Eddie
got Martin
never left
and
us.
Eddie together.
And Bernie Mac
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, you had some. Damn.
Anthony Anderson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
Guy
there's a lot of
Torry's
people in there.
first. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Stack
was Guy
cast.
Torry's first.
But, but we love it. We just like,
That's
yeah.
crazy when you
know
start
what I'm
thinking about, oh, it's not a crossover
Yeah.
movie.
I'm trying to think of what. Now I'm just stuck on Bowfinger. That movie's so funny.
Oh, classic. Classic.
Bowfinger didn't. It didn't do well. I mean, it did okay, but it didn't do.
They considered it a dud. A lot of people
Yeah,
didn't
it didn't.
fool Bowfinger like
didn't
that.
But
do
I
it,
knew
it
it.
didn't do Eddie numbers.
Yeah.
It felt like a dud because we saw that in theaters, and I was like, "Ain't nobody in here."
Yeah.
But I couldn't. I'm glad nobody. Was
Critically, it's one of his most critically acclaimed movies.
Bowfinger?
Yeah,
If you,
For sure.
if
Critics loved
if
it.
anybody dressed up like Bowfinger for Halloween, people will know exactly
Yeah.
who it is. Like no ifs,
Ah.
ands, or buts about
that movie. I mean,
Norbit made $90 million.
Norbit did.
wow.
I didn't like Norbit, but it made $90 million.
Norbit was sneaky
It
funny.
had parts.
Yeah.
It had parts.
Vampire
But I
in
don't-
Brooklyn
Wait, how
took a
we
huge
how we say
L.
all that? Everybody say Nutty Professor?
Yeah, we
That's
said
it.
that already.
Okay.
Yeah, that crossed over.
Which Nutty? Janet or Jada?
The first one, really.
The first one,
I didn't care
is the
after
one.
Jada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sequel, it was just like it made over 100 mil, but it didn't really hit the same as that
Nah,
first.
I couldn't. Even, I don't even remember
fell
the second
off
one like
quicker.
that.
Yeah, that was with Janet Jackson.
Are we
Yeah,
counting?
no, I
Are we
remember it, but
counting the
like
remakes as his movies?
I mean, yeah. I mean, even though it was a Jerry Lewis
Right.
movie initially, which I liked as a kid, once I saw Eddie's version,
Okay.
I never went back to the Jerry.
Okay.
It's like The Wiz.
Yeah.
And you know, the Professor revived Eddie Murphy's run at the box office because he was
Okay.
having some, you know, it was like Boomerang and Distinguished Gentleman. It was just like he was
Metro.
kinda,
Distinguished
Metro
Gentleman. I don't even
was
remember
after-
that one.
Nutty Professor.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I think he was back.
Yeah, 'cause his hair.
Metro was
You know,
after.
it was underrated for him too. What was that movie? He was a cop. with Robert De Niro.
Showtime.
I like Showtime.
Showtime. He
bro.
did
movie was funny,
Showtime.
man.
He did I Spy with Owen Wilson.
Oh, I like
Spy was
I Spy
funny, too.
Yeah.
He bet your pink
He
ass
was
out
Trey
there.
Sellers. Trey Sellers in Showtime. And then he was that
Trey who?
boxer in I Spy.
He was like 49-0, baby.
Yeah.
Something like that. He was Mayweather before Mayweather. in
Yeah,
that
pretty
movie.
much.
Yeah.
When remember when she started taking off her clothes? Hey, come on, baby.
The spies going out.
You gotta let me see the goods.
I like Metro too.
I don't
Metro,
remember.
I don't remember like
I don't remember the storyline of
I
Metro.
enjoyed Metro.
I just remember it was based in the Bay Area, like San Francisco.
It was in San Fran.
Yeah.
Man, that was Media Man. No.
Oh, Media Man. Pluto Nash was huge, one of the biggest flops of all time.
Pluto Nash. Damn. See,
Biggest
these are
flops
movies
of all
that you
time.
don't need. You can't. I
Meet
don't even
Dave
think you
was a
can-
flop.
I don't even
Yeah,
think these
I've
flops
done
you
that.
can find on Netflix or nothing. Like I don't think nobody would
Because
even.
they know.
Yeah,
Yeah, they like ain't nobody watching this. We put
Yeah.
this on there. It's just gonna be there.
They need to
He
put
got a lot
Dewey
of
Cox
flops, though.
on Netflix.
Who?
Walk Hard.
Oh my God.
That
I
movie.
love that movie.
I still never seen
God
Walk
damn,
Hard.
That movie didn't
funny,
do well,
bro.
but man, that movie funny as hell.
I
bro.
knew, I laughed, of course, but I knew it was funny when I said, Cotty, you got to watch this.
Man.
She was next to me in tears. And she don't be like, she was like, this movie's stupid. bro.
Man.
Like,
I
it's so
forgot how
funny.
funny Dumb and Dumber was. I watched it the
Oh,
other day just
it's
on
so
the fluke,
funny,
and I was
bro.
like, "This
Dumb and Dumber
movie
was great.
here, bro."
They were so stupid.
bro. They were so dumb.
That movie did good.
So
yeah.
Dumb was great.
Hilarious.
That movie did.
They gotta
well.
stop doing remakes. I mean, sequels 20 years later.
It don't be working.
Yeah.
They're just it's gone.
Oh, yeah, I
They're
finally watched
different.
the Matrix. I was like, okay.
Oh, that new one?
The four. That was awful.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
was
even
like,
watch
all
it.
right, well,
I
It
ain't
was
like it.
awful, bro.
Action meant
I mean,
nothing.
I fell asleep in it. I don't fall asleep in movies.
Action meant nothing.
I
to
woke
me.
up like, what? Where are we? What happened here?
with no remorse on the fall asleep.
No.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no rewinding
That's
to
the-
nothing.
nah.
You just keep it going.
That's the best sleep. A bad movie.
oh
You'd
man.
be knocked out. You'd be oh hell yeah.
Somebody asked, what's a white movie that crossed over? There's a bunch of white movies that crossed over, I think.
White
Like,
movies that cross over to us. Oh, we black people. We watch
just watch
everything.
it, yeah.
We watch people. So Anchorman is one of the funniest movies
Somebody
The
said
first one.
Vampire in
of all
Brooklyn.
time.
Dodgeball.
Vampire in Brooklyn that tanked.
Dodgeball's hilarious.
Dodgeball was so funny. I watched it the other day.
It's
with
so
my nephew.
old school.
Old
goddamn, you know, super pass all these movies
Oh
that
man.
knocked up. 40-year-old virgin.
Do we help? Do black
something
people?
about Mary?
Do
Yes.
black people help
Yes.
make
Yes,
these?
DC.
No,
Hell
just
yeah.
listen. Let me
You're
get
right
my
already.
question.
Is this the question?
No, it's not a question. I just want to just
Okay.
know: do we help make these movies classics?
Yes.
It depends on the size of our role.
So all those goddamn yeses, hush.
It is.
no,
They're all
no,
yeses.
we
Yeah.
didn't help make. There's something
That's
about
what I'm
Mary a
saying.
classic.
That's what I'm
Nah.
saying, bro.
Make
Some of these
everything
movies are
classic,
already going to
bro.
be classics
Right.
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
us.
Kevin Hart and Romany Malco have a classic moment in 40-Year-Old
They
Virgin.
sure did.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
So I feel like they contributed to the
Right.
full, you know. But like Anchorman,
Yeah, that was
what
going to be a
black dude was-
classic.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yes.
Yes, we do.
No, I can retract my yes with no problem.
Thank you.
I
Let
don't-
me get
they
my
got their own
question out,
shit.
nigga.
I don't retract it. Once you said, I was gonna say yes, no matter what it was. You said, do black? Yes, we do.
yeah.
But we don't.
Yes, we do.
What's a comedy sequel that worked where y'all liked it equally or lesser than the first one? I mean, equally or more than the first one. Comedy.
Does Ninja Turtles 2 count?
Oh my God.
I'm
Tony hates it for some reason.
Friday and the third
They
Friday.
said the black dollar's powerful. I'm
Hell
not
no.
talking about the black dollar.
No, I don't like. The
Well, Black
second
Dollar
Fridays,
is
the
powerful.
It is
Oh,
powerful,
yeah.
but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about do we make that movie a classic? You know what I mean?
Oh, in terms of the art itself.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
The money. Yeah.
Horrible Bosses 2. I don't remember 2.
I don't remember two. You like
First one was funny.
the third Friday equally to
The first Friday.
the first Friday? Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. I love the introduction to Damon, Terry Cruz's character.
Yeah.
Like I loved it because it was like you gave us Debo that everybody was scared of.
Right.
Everybody was like Debo. And then you gave us Damon.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, Debo and Damon. Like if everybody said, yo, I want to see them fight. Like,
Yeah.
yo, Debo and Damon.
Right.
Like it was like those
I
two.
did like Damon as a character.
Damon's
Matter of fact,
hilarious.
I liked him better than Debo in Next Friday.
see,
me
because
too.
he was doing too much in that sequel.
Yeah, he was.
Damon
Tupac.
felt more organic,
Yeah.
organically added, and so he didn't overplay it.
There you go.
John Wick. All John Wick.
Comedy.
Well, that's
Oh,
comedy.
comedy. My bad.
But yes, all the wicks got better.
Oh, them Wicks is
Yeah, the Wicks is. That's
Well,
why.
I can't say
That's
they
why I didn't
all-
go see the new Matrix.
yeah, better.
Hangover 2
'Cause I
was
was
not
just-
as good.
I was in my John Wick. I was like, yo, John Wick is it.
John
man.
Wick
I'm
is
like,
fire, man.
It's it.
John Wick
It's
3
like-
was
some of the
fire,
best.
bro.
Bad Boys 2. Are those comedies?
Bad Boys 2.
Bad
if that
Boys
counts,
is an action comedy.
Yeah, it's action. Yeah.
If that counts, I don't know if it's better than the first one, but it's on par.
I would say
So-
Bad Boys 2 is on par. I say the action in Bad Boys 2 is better. Not necessarily the comedy for me, but I'll give you Bad Boys.
Sister Act 2.
Sister Act 2
Sister
is
Act
better.
way
than,
better.
I think it's better
Sister
than
Act
the first
2 is
one.
way better than the first one.
It's
Sister Act 2
definitely
is fire.
blacker than the first one.
Yeah.
But the gross
There's a
was way
Waterboy, too?
less.
House
And
parties.
Waterboy too.
House
House
Party
Party
1
one.
is
Nah,
great.
one's
House Party
funny.
one.
That's it. Yeah.
What?
I did like Meet the Fockers.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
great.
I like that one.
Yep.
They did
That
a
was
great
equal
job.
to the first
Yes, it was.
They did a great job.
one. Because comedies is always like I can name a few action movies where the sequel is better than the initial, but comedies is
Shit,
rare.
Top Gun was
Scary
fire.
movie. When the Wayans
I
had
did
him.
laugh
When the Wayans had
hard
him.
at the second
I
one,
laughed
bro.
harder at that
That's
Butler in
sick,
the Scary
bro.
movie
That's
too
what I'm
than
saying.
anything in the first one.
Between the Butler, the Nike commercial with Sean fucked that ball.
Bro.
Man,
Yeah, that movie funny, bro.
Right.
I would give it the Scary Movie too because of that Butler, man.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Butler had me in tears.
Now, did
he
you
was stirring.
did you
my
like
God.
Beverly Hills Cop 2?
Yes, I like Beverly Hills Cop 2 better than the first.
That's what I was about to say because I was
Wait,
like,
that's
two?
that's not the amusement park one,
Two?
right?
No, hell no.
hell
Amusement
no.
park.
It's the third one.
You know what's so funny?
But that's the one that's always on TV, though.
No, because
That's-
they
that's the one that's
in
always on
Beverly
TV.
Hills,
Oh,
like,
hell
okay.
because it was like the chief got shot by the Russian lady.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brian Nielsen
yeah.
coming in there with the gun. The action was better. They had a different director. So Tony Scott came in and directed that one. He also directed Top Gun.
That shit was
And
fire.
so it just gave Beverly Hills Cop a better look. I can't say it's as funny as the first one, but I like Beverly Hills Cop 2 better because of the action.
It's so funny because everybody hates 3, and I saw it as a kid, and I loved
Of
it.
course you did. Of course you did.
So I'd be like, yeah, 3. People are like, what? I'm like,
Man,
That's probably just the one you saw the most because 3 is what I saw first.
They put 3
because
on
it was
TV
always
a
on
lot,
TV,
bro.
like, all the
because
time.
it's the lightest one of the 3.
Yeah.
It's not ultra violent, even though there's violence in there. It just feels PG.
Man, they shooting up a theme park.
Yeah.
They in the theme park. He's
Yeah.
saving the kids. It was.
Yeah.
That's one of
he was threatening a kid in the Wally World costume. I said, oh, this is great.
Beverly Hills
That
Cop
was
1 and 2
hilarious.
are fire though.
Yeah.
They're great.
2 I really like.
Coming to America 2 is not it.
I still didn't see it.
It was not it. Ted 2 I don't remember.
Didn't see it.
I don't remember the second one.
Yeah, I don't remember Ted.
I remember liking Daddy's Home 2. That might be equal to the first.
I was like,
That thermometer scene alone.
Daddy's
in the
Home
second
solid.
one.
Daddy's Home Solid. That's a solid one.
Wait, the first one, which one with the motorcycle? Is that the motorcycle through the house?
Yeah, I think that's the first one.
I don't even
I almost threw up.
Because I was
at
like,
that
bro,
damn
that's so
scene,
random.
bro.
No,
I
that
could
is-
not stop laughing.
That's the most random shit
I
ever.
could not stop laughing.
I said, who wrote
And
this?
the singing when he went in for the
Ooh, Ace Ventura 2.
Ace Ventura 2.
I definitely
That was
like
in
Ace
my
Ventura
remember
2
that.
better.
I remember that one.
That was
That
in my-
scene
was
when he
that
came out
Africa?
of that rhino.
When he went to
yeah.
Africa.
And then the battle
Yeah.
with Tommy Davidson.
Mm-hmm. That
Yes,
one,
Ace Ventura 2 is up there.
that's
It
definitely
holds
up
it
there.
holds
Actually,
its
I
weight.
might like 2 better.
I always like 2 better.
I always like, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I quoted 2 more.
2 holds up.
Once you bring black people in, I was always like, oh, I like this more. And then it was just fun, bro. It was just fun. And he's so down to be, nobody wants to be silly anymore and stuff.
Yeah.
I like Home Alone 2 better than the first one.
Yeah.
New York? You like New
Yeah.
York better?
Because I
Home
like
Alone 2 was
the
fire.
ensemble cast he was dealing with before they got to the traps.
Yeah,
And the traps
yeah.
made me laugh harder than the second one for some reason. That toolbox coming down the steps and just the tools was flying.
Which one he get electrocuted? That was the
The
second
second
one?
one. It was just a skeleton in the afro. I was like,
Hey, dog, what's
Get me
that
outta
dude's
here.
name? He's great. I forgot his name.
Oh,
The actor.
he's fantastic.
The actor who played
What is his name?
tall
The,
guy.
uh,
No, the
Pesci?
tall
oh,
one.
Daniel Stern?
Yeah.
Bro,
Stern.
that-
Uh,
I
watched-
believed every single, anytime he got hit,
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
His screams, his
Ah.
high
I
What's
was
crazy
like, you
about
are
Home
killing.
Alone?
He's so funny, bro.
Joe Pesci. Home Alone and Goodfellas came out in the same year.
right.
That's crazy. I
That's
didn't
the
know
same year, and I'm
Yeah.
just
I did
like,
not
I
know
was
that,
looking
bro.
at him because I knew Joe Pesci's intro to me was Lethal Weapon 2. And I was just like, I like this guy right here. And then Home Alone, I was like, man, this guy's
Oh, yeah,
fun.
that's
Wait,
And then
Lethal
I
Weapon-
saw Goodfellas. I was like, this is one of the scariest dudes I've ever seen.
You know, it's
My
funny that
cousin
you
Ben.
say that because my first was Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
he in
terrified of
that.
him.
Yeah.
Because
He
I
was
was
in
like,
that.
yo,
Little
I am,
peanuts.
Yeah,
bro,
he had the
I
glasses.
was
Yeah.
terrified.
Lethal Weapon 2 was after Goodfellas?
That was before.
Well, before?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
But I didn't see Raging Bull before I saw Lethal Weapon. So once I went back and saw Raging Bull,
I don't know why Goodfellas seems way like older.
Goodfellas is 1990.
Yeah, they made
Wow.
Goodfellas is 1990. But when you look at him in Home Alone, even though he was a villain,
Wait, when was Lethal Weapon 2?
89.
Lethal Weapons is
89.
old, bruh.
Lethal Weapon 2
I don't know why they
was
feel
89.
like
things was old. I was in
I don't know why they feel like the
That was my
90s
intro
for
to
me.
Joe Pesci. He was Leo Getz in that movie. I was like,
Lil
man, I
Flunky.
like this
Lil
guy.
Flunky.
Yeah, he was like, okay. I was like, I like this dude. And then when I saw him in Goodfellas, I was terrified. I was like, yo,
Wait, when
this
was
dude-
Casino?
Casino was 95.
Bro, I don't
I forgot Pesci's story, but he had quit acting. He was like, it wasn't happening for him.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which movie it was, but somebody just like convinced him. And it's like, yo, just do this. It's a small part. And it was just kaboom after that.
What was the point?
I gotta look back and see what it was
Yeah.
again. But it was just after that, he was like, yeah, and I never stopped working after that.
Yeah.
He was like, but I was telling him no. He was like, I was done.
He
with
don't
it.
do a lot.
He don't.
That's
He
crazy.
He
took
got
a lot of
classics though.
time
He got
off
hits.
after
got
Irish.
Yeah, he got classics,
He got
bro.
hits.
Pound for pound, you look
Yeah.
at his filmography.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing a lot. He had a couple duds. Gone fishing with Danny Glover and didn't do nothing.
My
but-
cousin Vinny, how'd that do?
Oh,
That was
did
good. That was a good
Yeah,
movie.
my cousin
Yeah.
Vinny. I love that movie.
Yeah,
Me too.
What's her
Yeah,
name? Got an Oscar for that.
Yeah, that was a
Marissa
hit.
Tomei.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What movie star has the least flops? Who got the least?
Like the best ratio.
bombs? Yeah,
Probably
who got
Leo.
I was gonna say
He got a
Leo.
great ratio. He only got a few
Leo,
flops.
probably him
got
and Tom
hit.
Hanks.
Denzel don't got a lot of
Denzel
flops.
got early flops, like Mississippi Masala,
Before he became Denzel.
Heart Condition. He got early flops.
Did you guys see
Fallen
Macbeth?
didn't do well. Ricochet didn't do well.
Fallen didn't do good.
I like Fallen.
Manchurian
was
Can-
dope
that was
as
good.
hell.
Manchurian
We just
Candidate I
talking.
didn't like.
We just talking
You
money,
talking-
not quality. But they just didn't do well at the box
And you
office.
said Ricochet didn't do well?
Ricochet
That movie
didn't
is
do well,
great.
Did y'all
Yeah.
watch Macbeth?
I didn't. I heard it was great though.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
It was good.
Oh, that one movie where he was the lawyer that nobody's seen. But
Which
me.
one?
Oh,
Weeks.
yeah.
He had a real name, whatever.
Roman
yeah.
Esquire.
Yeah, that was. I heard that was a flop.
That
His
that
whole
didn't
hair
do
was.
well.
I was like,
weight and everything.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
role.
Because everybody like this is always the same guy. Did you see Roman Esquire? No, well then shut up. So Leo, his only flops are like The Beach, J. Edgar, Revolutionary Road, and Body of Lies.
I like
Everything else is-
Jagger.
I don't remember Body of Lies.
I don't either.
Body of Lies of him and Russell Crowe.
What about Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks, That Thing You Do, flopped.
What was
Oh, yeah, I
Lady
skipped
Hunters?
that.
Lady Killers
Lady
didn't
Killers
do that
was-
well.
Lady
It
Killers
didn't do
was
that
so
well.
good to me,
Considering
bro.
it was Tom Hanks and the Coen brothers, they considered it an L.
I be telling Marlon that was like my favorite thing he's did. Lady Killers.
I like Lady Killers a lot.
Hella
I don't
good.
think I saw
I
it.
like the way Tom
Man,
Hanks
when they
talked
like-
in that movie.
Yeah.
I like the contrast between because Marlon was like a super hood thugged out
Right.
dude,
Yeah.
and they were a team.
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons was in there.
He's always great.
I gotta see it.
It's hella
Tom
good.
Hanks got some L's though. Joe versus the Volcano, Bonfire of the Vanities was a huge flop.
Here it is.
Somebody said Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise
He don't
got
really be missing.
later flops. Jack Reacher, the sequel to
yeah.
Jack Reacher flopped. Even the initial one didn't do Tom Cruise numbers.
Vanilla Sky. Nah.
Vanilla Sky. I hated that movie. That's why I should low key flop.
Yeah, I did.
Hated that movie. Everybody got flopped. I think
Everybody got flops.
The least amount though. I'm thinking Leo. Though. Leo.
My thought was Leo. My thought was Leo got the least flops, but I was like, man, dog, it's-
You gave me an idea to do a list on Grosse Pointe Bake.
There you
where I
go.
could do a list who has the least amount of
Somebody
flops.
said Sam Jackson. He had a ton of flops because he's been in everything.
Yeah, he
can't-
got a bunch
he
of
can't-
flops.
he
He
probably
probably
got
got
the
the most
most
flops
hits.
because
Yeah,
he's
and the
been in
most
the
hits.
most
Yeah,
he
movies.
probably
He's
got the
been in
most hits
everything,
too.
bro.
You can't.
Him and Eric Roberts and shit.
What was the movie him and Bernie Mac did together?
Oh, Soul
I
Man.
love
That
Soul
movie
Man,
That
bro.
movie slept on.
That
man.
movie
Man,
funny.
But
it
it's
was
flopped.
great.
It slept
How?
on 'cause it flopped.
It flopped.
Soul Man is great,
That
But
movie
bro.
it's
funny.
funny, man.
But that dog that
what
wasn't
the
there,
best
nigga.
They were great, bro.
That movie is funny.
Snakes
I'm
on
gonna
a
go
plane,
home, eat a
flop.
steak big as your mother.
They did flop. All that hype, this flop.
The premise is
Somebody said Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt got flops.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Smith
Snatch was low key. It didn't do all
I
that
think
well.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith did well, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a hit.
It did hit.
Yeah, I remember that one being a
big
big
time.
one.
Snatch didn't do well, but it was dope as hell.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
in my eyes.
Me too.
I don't know a lot of Brad Pitt.
Will
movies.
Smith got a bunch of flops.
Oh yeah, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
For a minute though, he didn't, but then
didn't.
it started.
Gemini.
happening. Gemini Man.
What was the superhero? What was the superhero one?
Hancock didn't flop.
Yeah,
I
didn't
love
flop.
it.
Hancock
Yeah.
didn't flop.
It should have, bro.
It didn't flop.
You didn't like it?
It made
like
over 200
Hancock.
million. You didn't like it?
I did not like
I didn't like the
Hancock.
second half. That first half is excellent.
Yeah, that second half got
Hancock
weird. He was
was
like,
on
"Oh, this is a
point.
twist."
Once they did the twist, it didn't work after
But
that.
Gemini Man, Suicide Squad, it was
Suicide
all.
Squad didn't flop.
Yeah. Suicide
That
Squad
made
didn't?
a lot of money.
Really?
just
Yes.
wasn't that good.
Even though we all hated it, it made bread, serious bread. Matter of fact, the critics loved the redo of the Suicide Squad, but it didn't make nearly as much as
As
the
the
original.
original.
Yeah. So his flops are
Bagger
7 Pounds
Vance.
didn't really flop.
That was a good
Considering
movie,
the type of
man.
film it was, it just didn't do Will Smith numbers. But
That was a good movie.
It was an excellent movie.
What's the one he did with the daughter?
with who?
Did that flop?
The sad one
Yeah.
that flopped.
The daughter.
His daughter
Yeah,
passed.
it's like a drama.
And he gets visited by
Another After Earth flopped.
Yeah, that was the one with Jaden, right?
Yeah, big flop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
Wild
God,
Wild
that
West
was
flopped.
bad.
Bagger Vance.
Concussion flopped.
Wild
Bagger
West flop?
Vance.
Didn't they do a bunch
Nah, I
of
did
Wild
good
West?
numbers. Didn't
Who?
they did some good numbers though,
Who?
money wise.
Wild
Wild
West?
Wild West.
I thought they did a bunch of
They
those.
did over 100 million, but that
Yeah,
was
that's what I'm
considered a
saying.
flop compared to the budget.
Oh, okay.
Budget was way up there, and it only did barely over 100 mil.
Oh, damn.
So it was flop city. But it counts as a blockbuster
Right. It
on
was
his
a
roster.
huge.
Yeah, that movie was big.
Bagger Vance, do we really consider that a Will Smith movie?
I don't know. I just
Who's in there?
know
Matt Damon, right?
Yeah, Matt Damon was the lead.
That's when he was a
He was
the
a
golf-
caddy.
Yeah.
/ guardian angel type
Yeah. I
shit.
didn't see that.
Ali flopped.
What?
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't make a lot of money.
What?
Yeah, huge
Oh.
budget. The budget was 100 million. It made 50.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, domestically it made 50.
Yeah, it started making money later on.
Yeah.
DVD sales and rentals.
Oh,
And
I
stuff
love
like
that.
For
that.
his
Everybody-
career, it was good for him because he got an
Yeah.
Oscar nomination for it.
I had
but
no idea that.
And he
was
got to
either.
play Ali.
Yeah,
I thought everybody had seen it and everybody liked it. And
I liked it. It was slow, but I liked it. But
I wanted more.
People just didn't want to go in. I feel that.
I wanted more.
It was slow though. It was
Yeah.
like a hypnotic type of movie. I was just like, I didn't expect this. But he got L's though.
Yeah, everybody
Chris
got a.
Tucker.
Chris did 8 movies, bro.
But-
We don't
but-
do
But,
that.
but,
you're
but
talking
we
about-
talking about these
You
motherfuckers.
talking about ratio.
it's
Come
like
on,
this is
bro.
like this is like the murder capital.
Yeah.
thing,
He stopped
you know what I mean?
trying, bro.
Chris Tucker's
He
ratio.
went out on a high.
He pulled out another movie
He
right
didn't have
now.
no hit. He didn't have no
Money
misses. He was like,
was at the time.
Yeah.
Money Talks was a hit. Friday.
Friday.
Every
Rush
rush
Dead
hour.
Presidents did well considering the budget.
What's
The
the
Rush
one with
Hour
Bruce
is-
Willis?
Jackie Brown did okay.
What's the one with
Oh,
Bruce
Fifth
Willis?
Element?
Fifth Element.
right.
Like it was.
Chris was he
Chris
know how to pick them.
Chris got 8 movies. He dips.
Chris
The
know how to
rush,
pick
the
them.
rush hours.
Once he started getting back in our rush hour, he never came back. He said,
And then he started doing, he did Silver Linings Playbook,
Right.
which was a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he did this other movie about this soldier coming back from war. He was in that.
I knew he was.
that
I knew he had
flopped.
another one. I
Even
didn't
when
see
he
it.
was in Dead Presidents,
He was great.
good.
It was great.
Yeah. Yep. And that movie, it grossed little, but the budget was low. So that's why it's considered. And to me, that's his best acting role dramatically.
Yeah.
Dead
Dead
Presidents.
Presidents, yeah. For
Dead
sure.
Presidents.
So they never said it. His character in that movie had AIDS, right? Because they never said
They
it.
were alluding to that, but
he died
it
with
could
that
have
needle.
just been soldiers in Vietnam was really getting exposed to those gases.
Like
they were
Agent
using,
Orange
the
and all
mustard
that,
gas. So
yeah.
I think they were alluding to some of the gases that was going on
Oh,
over
okay.
there. Because it's still kind of early for AIDS.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
because remember
the
his
60s.
he was shaking. He was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
then
think that was too early
he
for
died
AIDS.
with the needle in his
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah.
Doing a hair wrong.
Because that was like the late 60s. AIDS didn't hit the streets.
Yeah.
then.
Okay. Yeah, because he just kept saying, "They say I got some shit. I don't know."
Yeah,
I don't know what
it
it
ain't the heroin.
Someone said Bruce Willis. Oh, Bruce Willis got.
He got mad flops. Bruce Willis is at the point now, he's just making movies just to make them.
Yeah, he done now.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
It's over.
He got some W's.
Definitely got some
Before his, tirades and stuff,
Yeah,
his flop ratio was low.
very low. Mel Gibson
Um,
got some.
Yeah. He
Because
definitely
every
got
single
We got the
lethal
lethal
weapon
weapons.
was like,
You got Signs. There was what
He
women
got
want?
Payback. He got
Payback was
Braveheart.
good.
He
Payback
got
was good.
Braveheart was monster.
the Mad Max movies did well. The What Women Want did extremely well.
Bro.
Melly G. He got mad hits. The Man Without a Face did okay.
I remember that movie.
Yeah. Look at it.
Forever Young was, Air America kind of flopped with him and Robert Downey Jr. That was like 1990. Bird on the Wire did good. But he got some flops in there, but it's low, though.
I don't remember Air America.
Yeah, it was 19. Nobody really remembers that one. It came and went. It was before
Why
Robert
did
Downey.
what's his name start? Dude from what is it? The Treasure series. He just did a movie about himself.
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
He got flopped.
Why did Nicolas Cage's career take such a tank? Like he had the National Treasures, and
Because
then
he was just doing
It's
whatever.
him.
He was just doing everything, and then going over the top a lot of the time. National Treasures were huge hits,
huge hit.
and then he
It
was
was
just
like he
doing,
never ever became like never got the chance to stay as a star after that. It was just
Nobody
here's a
stays
C
at the
movie.
top,
And
man.
take this big budget.
And then isn't that why his new movie, his latest one, he's pretty much himself?
Yeah.
Like, it's just showing how
Super genius.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny got
He got
floppers.
flops. Yeah, he got
He's
flops.
great in everything, though.
Yeah.
If you had to talk about the person who's acted the best in every single role, I think it's Johnny Depp.
He's one of my
Over
favorite
Denzel?
actors.
Yeah, I don't think there's a movie Johnny Depp was bad in. I just
That's
think
how I feel
that
about
I've never
Denzel.
seen him give a bad
movies.
performance, huh?
Yeah, that's what I think about Denzel. He's never bad at anything to me.
He's never bad to me either.
He's never let
Denzel's
me
my
down.
favorite actor. Diversity wise, Johnny Depp is probably my favorite.
He's
as
disappeared
far
in
as,
things.
like,
I'm like, oh.
Leo, my favorite.
being different in every. He's different in every movie that I've seen. Even when he's a regular guy, there's something different about each regular guy he's been. So I'm gonna give because Leo was amazing, but it's a couple of Leo roles. I'm like, oh, this is the guy from this and
that's
this is the guy
Leo,
from
yeah.
that. Yeah, like Blood Diamond Leo and Body of Lies Leo. It's the same Leo.
Right.
Johnny Depp is just like, dude, who are you right now?
I'm an actor.
Yeah,
Yeah, Johnny, he be
he's
in
fine.
there.
Yeah, he could transform.
That his role in Black Mass when he was Whitey Bulger.
Oh, man.
I just
what
love
the
how
hell
he
is
look-
happening
I just
here?
love how Johnny Depp left the U.S. and came back somebody different.
Right, he got an accent now.
It was like that's like
He from
"Nah,
Kentucky.
You what happened to 21 Jump Street? Like,
Yeah.
what you, like he just
He said he from Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yeah, Tourist is a flop for Johnny Depp. Somebody just mentioned Tourist.
Oh, Jim Carrey got
Jim Carrey got
flops.
flops. Cable got flops.
Somebody said, how about
So
Tyler
funny.
Perry?
Halle
You
Berry
know
got
what,
Catwoman.
But if
Why
you
we-
talk
why we
about
giggling
money,
and laughing?
No, I'm just
he
saying.
makes money.
While we giggling
He
and
does
laughing.
make money, bro.
He has a lot of movies you don't like.
Byron.
Oh,
Byron.
Tyler Perry don't have a
Making
lot of
money
flops.
wise,
He don't, bro.
he be making money.
He don't. Medea's people love
People
Medea's,
go-
bro.
I
the
just
church people, man.
when I
And
watch
I think,
him,
I think Medea's crossed over a little bit.
Nah,
Medea's
No?
she's in the world. She's in the pop culture lore
she didn't fully cross.
for sure.
She didn't
I don't know
fully
if the
cross.
movies crossover, but white people
Not
know
movie-wise.
Medea.
White people still.
They know Tyler Perry. They know
top,
Medea.
the top grossing Medea movie is 90 mil. That's the cap.
Okay.
So if Medea truly crossed over, it'd be in the hundreds of millions.
I know Medea
And-
didn't cross over because it didn't even cross over with all black people.
Yeah. And
Like, I
worldwide,
do not be fucking with that.
if you look at Tyler Perry's numbers worldwide, is identical to domestic. Like I looked at his domestic total compared to worldwide, it's only like $1 million more.
Oh, so they ain't fooling with him.
Nah.
Nah,
I
he's
would
not translating overseas.
I would love to see his numbers just outside of the South versus everything else. I would love to see that just to see who, because I'd be like, who support? I'd be genuinely confused.
Yeah.
Like, who is watching this
It's
shit?
a lot of people.
Black people,
Yeah,
middle
people
America,
love
church,
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
church people. That's a big population.
Because it's also, he's safe, too. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the Christian folks can
I hated that
watch him
Byron.
with no.
I hated that. I almost
don't even know what
hated
y'all talking
Tiana
about.
Taylor, man. She kept saying that, man. I was like, man, get me out of here.
Bow Wow.
What is that from?
It's from Medea's Big Happy Family. Bow Wow's ex was Tiana Taylor. She kept saying, Byron. I was like, I can't do this. I was pissed. I almost hated her forever, but I was like,
Until she
I
did
rock
that
with her.
dance.
That dance, bro, she killed it. She got a great voice, too, man.
I like her voice.
I
That
don't know why
raspy.
she's not as big as she should be.
I don't know.
Because she
Her
can
last
sing.
album was fire.
She can sing. She
She
can
can
dance.
sing. She has a great look. She can dance.
Is it because she writes her own stuff?
She don't have great songs.
She got good
Her
songs.
last
Her
album.
last album was good.
Yeah.
Because
She don't-
sometimes
It's
it
just
take the
something-
right people. Like put her in the lab with Babyface. Put her in the lab with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and you
Yeah.
might get something different.
It's something, man, because she has all the elements to be like huge. I don't know what it is.
Put her with the right people. That's what they said. When Shanice came out, Shanice was supposed to be the big hit. But
That song was
but
huge.
Janet was working with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. And Shanice and her I Love Your Smile just kind of...
Shanice tried to come out in the 80s?
It was her and Janet at the same time.
What?
Yeah, they had this what is it? Unsung, and they had this whole thing, and it was about how it was just like Janet was working with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and that. And Shanice was
Dang, I didn't know Shanice was around that long.
And Janet had Michael,
she
too.
Janet got hits though.
She a South
Nah, she didn't
Pasadena
really lean
girl.
on Michael, though.
No, I'm not saying she didn't lean,
No.
but you can't help but to be interested in who Janet Jackson
it's-
is if her brother's Michael.
Nah, it's the Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis effect.
I don't know,
because
bro.
she tanked.
If
Initially.
I don't think if
No, I'm
Janet
talking
would've
about
been
people are
with
going to
them-
give her a chance just on being Michael Jackson's
They gave her a
And she was
chance
on TV.
initially,
Yeah.
but they was just like, we're not really fucking with the music because her early albums bombed. And then once she hooked
She
up
got
with
with
Jimmy
Jimmy
Jam
Jam
and
and
Terry
Terry
Lewis,
Lewis.
that's when everything changed. Control, that's when everything changed. But she was
I mean,
already
whoever them
I didn't know
dudes
she had an album
touched.
before Control.
exactly.
Whoever-
So it was
whoever
like,
they
you know,
I thought Control was
did.
her debut.
you
I
can't
remember her
blame
from
Michael.
what's your name?
Huh?
From
It's different strokes.
no,
You
well,
know,
no, I'm talking about musically. I knew
Yeah.
her from the what was that song? Making Love in the Rain. It wasn't her song. It was Albert. You never heard that
Herb
song?
Alpert?
Herb Alpert.
Okay.
And Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah,
She was on the hook.
I know what
I
song
knew
you're
her
talking
from then. I was like, oh, she's dope.
about. Yeah,
You never heard that?
Jimmy Jam, and once she got with them, that's when.
Yeah.
Because you already know, if that was the case, Jermaine would have popped more.
No,
goddamn
no.
Latoya, all of Millie Jackson when she did the Centipede.
Just come Jermaine. They had. I mean, I don't
But
want
I'm
to.
saying,
Rebbie Jackson.
by your logic,
No,
Michael
I'm-
Jackson is the
Yeah, 'cause
key.
Jermaine-
Janet had
no.
something different, bro.
No,
She did have something different.
I
She had
agree.
something different. Like it was
But-
like we can't give her the Tito and the Jermaine.
But
But
like
no,
you
and the
said,
Rebbie
though, her
would-
first
But you're
album,
saying
when she
people would've
all
gave her a
hair
chance
cut,
because
like
of
she
Michael,
chilling.
and
No,
it
I'm
bombed.
saying-
That was Control.
All I know was Control before. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
You didn't know her
Terry. It was
first album
Terry
before they got with her.
and Jimmy.
I
needed
do
an
kind
extra
of remember
element.
her first album.
She needed an extra element, and now Jimmy Jam.
I think they
and Terry
boosted
Lewis.
her, but I still think that.
They was boosting everybody though. It's no slight to her. That's what they did.
That's what they
Yeah.
did.
That's what they did.
When them dudes did that New
Yeah.
Edition album,
Right. Boom.
Yeah,
I mean, even though
man.
New Edition is already New Edition, they
They already knew
they will
edition.
elevate your
but
career.
any heartbreak,
They gave the whites some hits too. That Human League, I'm Only Human.
Oh, that's my shit.
That's Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Come on,
Yeah.
let me time.
And when you listen back, when you find that out, you be
Yeah.
like, yo, this sound like something Janet would sing. It sound like a,
Oh yeah, dude.
and you hear it, it's
Yeah.
like, wow. So
they're legends.
those dudes are legends for
Legends.
real.
Janet got dumb hits, bro.
Oh, she got mad hits. She
I
gonna be
want
a
to see
problem in
they.
the verses.
I want to see their closet. If
Who,
it's
Jimmy
just
Jam
black
and
suits.
Oh yeah,
And hats,
they-
and hats.
They never wore
And
anything else.
The funny part about it is that they would be at my son's basketball games when he went to the same school with Marlon's son, and they always make sure they have black baseball caps on or they black hats, but
Yes.
the sweatsuit or whatever. But that was just them.
yeah,
hilarious,
the hats.
They was always like that.
Because in Minnesota we wear hats.
Like, what if they didn't even have hair? The hair was on all the hats.
What if it was just raw brain when they took the hat off?
and the glasses.
They
Like,
legends,
damn.
man. That's just like Babyface.
Janet could only go against Whitney's past, but
She would have to go against Mariah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only person worthy.
Yeah.
of Janet.
Yeah.
Mariah.
Oh, Beyonce.
Ooh.
Hits?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't know.
Because the thing about it, they got so many hits.
I might say, is Janet worthy of Beyonce?
is Janet worthy?
Yes.
No, that's
of
fine.
Beyonce.
Absolutely. 100%.
Tell
Is
that
she
to the-
worthy?
Tell that to the
Tell that
Beehive.
to
No
the,
one
to the
talks
women
to them.
now.
Tell that to the
They're
Beehive.
irrational.
No, I'm just
They're,
being
yeah, they're not.
DC playing
Humans.
smart.
I'm saying tell that to the Beehive.
Yeah,
They're not
They're
people.
not trying to hear none of that.
They're
That's
just,
what I'm
They're
saying.
not trying to hear.
They're
Nobody
weirdos.
is on Beyonce's level in life. It would have to be Jesus and Beyonce.
That's what they
And
tell
even
you.
then, they're gonna be like, "Well, do you got bars, Jesus?"
Yeah.
Like that was the
Beyonce
thing.
got bars as well.
That was the thing at one point. It was like attack Beyonce to get followers. Because the Beehive just go in on you. They be like,
But Janet-
let's go
I'm
in
playing
on
devil's
you, man.
advocate.
Janet can stand
They
up to
consider Beyonce a queen.
Sure.
Do they
Yeah,
consider
but
Janet
Janet
a
and
queen?
Mariah got so many
they
damn.
got-
I'm
hits.
playing devil's advocate.
over
They
got-
generations too.
They got Beyonce the closest thing to Michael.
Yeah, they're stupid.
I'm just saying,
Like,
but she is pretty close to Michael.
But
though,
if we're
bro.
talking about just hits, Janet and Mariah
We're
got
talking-
more than enough. More than enough.
They got
got hits in each decade. Like they have more than
All
enough.
you
how
need
many-
is 20.
How many number
Yeah.
ones does Beyonce have?
Not as many as
Not
Janet.
maybe Mariah.
I mean,
Ain't
they
Mariah
have
still-
whole albums of number ones.
Janet
Yeah.
and Mariah got more number ones than Beyonce.
Nobody care about
For
them
sure.
stupid people.
Okay.
Bro.
Rihanna got more number ones than Beyonce.
But she's not even close to.
We're talking about a versus.
We wouldn't put Rihanna and Beyonce.
We're talking about a versus. A versus
Beyonce's
about
gonna
hits.
cook Rihanna live.
Yeah, that's what
She's
Yeah.
gonna cook her 375.
Yeah.
But hits though.
And the versus about hits.
Hits and status
when
wise.
you do record sales, and I always get cooked when I say this. Rihanna has sold more than Beyonce. As far as records sold, not the album in particular, but songs.
Numbers don't lie.
And so I be saying that, and then they throw me on the grill. I'm just saying the numbers.
The numbers wise, that's true.
Yeah, numbers wise, it's true.
Numbers-wise.
But status wise.
But the
Status,
total,
no,
the
we're not
total
status.
package,
Beyonce.
But that's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
status against
But
Janet.
versus.
I mean,
And
if
the
you're talking,
verses-
if you're talking about
talking about
now,
hits.
for sure. But you talk about
we're talking about the only time it can happen is now.
No, but it's not like Janet wasn't already. She's been
But
there
we're
and
talking
done
about
that.
the only time it can happen is now. Like if we doing a versus.
I think what would happen is that people would hear Janet songs and be like, "Oh shit, Beyonce, Janet is that she's that chick."
I would be like that because I'm a.
But I
I'm
think
a
I
bigger,
already know what
think-
Janet's capable
yeah,
of.
I think
Most people
musically-
grew up in that.
musically, I'm a bigger fan of Janet.
Yeah.
But do you
Oh,
think
it's
they
not
share
close.
the same
Yeah.
audience?
They don't.
That's
well,
what
You
I'm
don't think?
I
that
think it's
the,
overlap.
The
Yeah,
girls
probably.
that grew up loving Janet, I think they love Beyonce.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
There's
I think
overlap
they-
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But they gonna be, But I just know Janet got
No,
mad
I would
hits.
be all Team Janet.
And Janet's longevity is crazy.
yeah.
In the game.
Yeah.
She just
From
stopped.
Control to Rhythm Nation to the Janet album to
7 number one hits.
again and
She has
If.
19 top 10 hits. That's a versus.
I'm not
right there.
disagreeing with y'all.
She
I'm
has-
just saying.
That's
we
insane.
right
They
here.
got
Okay,
27.
10 number one hits, 27 top 10 hits to 19.
Those are numbers. I'm
That's
talking about
insane.
status.
And Janet has less songs. So status wise,
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, we know
Beyonce-
Beyonce's huge status wise.
they pushed her to the bigger icon
Right.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's what I'm
But
saying, bro.
versus is about 20 songs.
Versus
so
about the
hit for
hits.
hit.
Right.
Yes.
And
they
Beyonce
can-
is gonna outsing Janet live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's for
out
sure.
dancer.
Well, age
It doesn't count age wise. That would be a fair.
Yeah.
Age wise, that's not fair.
And in
Janet-
fairness,
Janet
you know,
50.
Janet
Right.
used to couldn't dance.
Yeah,
Paul
because
Abdul had to teach her how to
Beyonce is
dance.
dancing with people. Janet head up. I don't know.
Young Janet,
a
pleasure
head up.
principal Janet
Ain't no
versus
joke.
Beyonce.
Ain't no joke.
Janet be live, all
talking-
abbed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Janet could dance.
Because I'm Team Janet the whole way through.
You don't sound Team Janet.
No,
at
I'm
all,
just
bro.
playing
he's
devil's advocate.
Nah,
He said
man,
that.
don't
Yeah.
sound like it at all.
I like
You know?
Beyonce.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes be bashing Beyonce.
Right.
I am all in on Beyonce, but I'm gonna go with Janet. Me
I'm gonna
personally.
rock with Janet too.
Me personally.
Yeah.
Janet.
I'm
How
my
many,
favorite
how
song.
many hits Beyonce got?
They was both there.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Though.
Yeah, it was back. There was
Somebody
compared.
said
They
Usher
was side by
versus.
side.
Somebody said Usher versus Beyonce. Nah.
66 in the Hot 100, 19 top 10, and 7 number 1 hits.
Oh, Janet was at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Janet was the more,
Oh, yeah. She
more-
blew her
more
out the water.
more, top 10. I think it was like 27.
27 and 19, something like that.
41 songs in the Hot 100 total. Beyonce got more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make more songs.
But now it's easier to get on the Hot 100 now.
Yeah.
because
Streaming world.
Streaming.
You put out an album tonight.
And streaming.
Beyonce, if Beyonce put out an album tonight, her whole album will be on the top 100.
Yeah.
The whole album.
Mm.
Like,
ain't
they,
like back
that's
in the
never
day.
been heard of until the age of streaming. So
Oh,
now
wow.
everybody's whole albums be lumped in. So now you got
And the whole album don't even gotta be good.
117 top
Right.
100
See,
hits.
back
Right.
in my day, we used to have to buy a single
Right.
Right.
Get
and
the
then
single.
another single.
You had to get the airplay. You had to
and
call in
then
the
when album
request.
came out, and then 2 weeks later they hit you with a deluxe album in Monday.
To be fair, Beyonce did that before. Most of these are before that because she hasn't dropped an album since 2016.
No, Lemonade was in that. It was in there
Not included in the when they added the thing like that though.
because she had mad songs from Lemonade in the Hot 100,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like a few years ago.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the surfboard?
Yeah.
Surfboard.
So Lemonade had watermelon?
That's Beyonce. That's the Beyonce song.
Oh.
Lemonade. Where you at this week, DC?
I'm in BMO, Baltimore, shawty.
Baltimore.
Baltimore Comedy Factory, all week. Well, no, Thursday through
Saturday.
Baltimore, pull up. Bring them crab cakes.
Man.
Oh, you gotta get some crab cakes.
Bring me one
Yeah,
back, man.
crab cakes.
You gotta get some crab
Freeze
cakes.
it. Bring it back.
Yeah,
Gotta get some
I
crab
never
cakes.
been
Crab
there.
cake.
We can get
Mandatory.
them crab cakes.
We can get them crab. We can get them crab cakes.
Did you have a crab cake while you were out there?
In Baltimore?
You going?
I had it in Maryland. I wasn't in Baltimore when I had my first Maryland crab cake. I was in Annapolis.
Amazing. All that.
It was incredible. Incredible.
So,
Howard,
Oh,
what you got
man.
going? What the people need?
What
to know?
commercial you
Commercial, yeah, I was about to say what
commercial king.
what they gonna see you
Commercial
on?
king.
Auditioning like crazy and sneaking into some open mics.
Okay.
Oh.
You about to do stand up?
Hey, man.
All right. And congrats. I heard you say fiance, and it kind of just
Beyonce,
congrats,
yes,
bro.
man, yes,
Oh
we
yeah,
are,
congrats. How'd you
Yeah.
propose? What'd you do?
My birthday. She tried to plan a surprise birthday party dinner
You
for
flipped
me,
it on
and
her.
I flipped it on her. But this dates back, man. Me and this one go back to college days.
Oh,
Oh, this is a rekindle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
we
y'all
all-
met in college?
she was the one that got away.
She was the one that got away. And met her years ago. It's funny when I saw her. When I was walking on Melrose, she was across the street. I saw her, and I stopped, and my boys was walking with me. They're like, "Come on, nigga!" I said, "Yo, I just saw my wife."
Oh.
And I ran across the street, and we dated, and she moved back to New Jersey. But we always stayed in contact as friends. Always said we grow old together, and
Here y'all
here
are.
we are. Here we are, my little
Oh,
Puerto Rican.
getting older.
But I'm still hard though.
Soft.
Yeah,
But
Miss
what's the
Amanda
love song you said earlier,
Diaz.
Keon? What was
you?
I like her though, man.
Yeah.
she
cool.
has great
She's mad
energy
cool.
every
Thank you,
time.
thank you,
I told her
thank
that. I was like, man, I like you, man. I want you to
She be all in on the game
night.
nights too.
Yeah,
She's
oh,
dope.
yeah, we had a blast, man.
She's dope,
hopefully
man.
we get another invite. You know,
Yeah.
since we don't get invites on other things.
Well, we ain't had another game night since the last one, but
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
But
It's
we had
time.
Super Bowl there.
We
Oh,
did
yeah,
do
we
the
did
Super Bowl.
We did do the
Yeah,
Super Bowl there.
sure did.
Yeah, we did.
Sure did.
Had a good time. Ate
It
good
was
time.
a good time.
I'm not even a vegan, and I love the food.
Yeah,
I love the food at
Sabrina,
Tony
did your
and
thing,
Sabrina. Sabrina is amazing.
What'd you cook
Oh,
that
man.
day?
I cooked, you know what I'm saying, the bills, the
Yeah.
lights, TV, you know what I'm saying? I cooked
My kind of cooking.
Yeah.
What you said
That was your spread. That was your spread.
I put the mortgage on the grill. There
I
we
put the
go.
TV in at
The
$375.
gas that was used.
Tony sounds like a sitcom husband. Like, what you do? Oh, you see these lights
And
on?
you
in here?
got to accept it too. You're like, well,
Tony said, I marinated the month of the rent for a whole month. You know what I'm saying?
It was seasoned very well.
Deep fried,
To perfection.
deep fried the couch.
cooked very well.
Y'all sat on.
Funny.
That's all provided. Chaz.
So we're back this week with today. Well, anyway, we'll be on the live-ish at 5-ish town hall meetings. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on your boy. I messed up this video. I'm trying to do Chazzy issues, which is when I address comments to myself and daddy issues.
Hilarious.
But the first time I
What are you calling it?
Chazzy issues.
Oh, Chazzy.
But I messed up recording it, so I'm trying to learn how to, do the thing myself. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping this week I'll get it together and be able to
That's
shoot
dope.
out. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I got. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. I'm sorry, lacquer on your chest. That's it. All right,
I am.
Podcast,
So this weekend I will be at Nate Jackson's Super Funny Comedy
Okay.
Club.
Turn up.
Their 1 year anniversary. So it's Nate, Kanisha, Tangerine, and myself.
Dope.
And then I will be at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club on the 11th through the 17th in Vegas. I'm hosting. People be asking, like, I'm not headlining those shows. I'm hosting. And then that's it for current. KeonPoli.com on everything for everything else.
I'll be in Baltimore Comedy Factory this weekend. 5 shows, Thursday through Saturday. Get your tickets. Still tickets left. Get in on them. Get your tickets early.
You doing crab cakes while you're there this time? You gonna do them straight?
I'm gonna see if they got vegan crab cakes.
I'm down for the vegans.
Nah, man.
I'm down for the vegan crab
I'm
cake.
too far in, Chad. So I'm gonna look around.
I tried, Nana. I tried.
Goddamn. Verbal Cardio drops every Wednesday. Tune into that. So this week only, I'm selling the limited edition Cakery shorts. Finally on sale. They dropped on July 4th. We wasn't celebrating, but it was just, July 4th.
Yeah.
So we got the Cakery
You get
shorts.
the red,
and we
white,
got
blue
the,
ones.
Yep, and we got the Bakery 3s have come back. So the Bakery 3 T-shirts and sweatshirts. I know it's hot, but you can get the sweatshirt now and just pull it out later on. So the Bakery 3s are like the light blue bakery. So we got the Bakery, the Cakery out for a limited time only. Just go to my go to my Instagram link. Click the link in my bio, go to the merch, or go to Tony Baker Haberdasheries. Get in on those. The Cakery shorts are selling good, so get them while you can. And then I think that's it. I know I'm forgetting to talk about something else. Of course I forgot. But yeah, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We appreciate the questions, the
Thanks,
love,
Howard. Thanks for
the
pulling up, Howard.
roll-ups.
Thanks, Zoe.
Thank you, Howard, for filling in for Gregory.
At Howard Alonzo.
Out of Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, who's your favorite?
Whew.
Since you got the hat on, I had to ask.
It's going.
You gotta pick one.
If it's out of those three, man, I'm gonna have to roll with Biggie.
You a
Okay.
sellout. You supposed to be from the West Coast.
Is
Ain't no West Coast?
Is Tupac name on here?
I was about to say,
Huh? Is Kendrick name on here?
You supposed to force that in there. You supposed to be like, I don't hear
On here, I'm gonna say Biggie.
Biggie,
man, 'cause,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Come on now. One more chance. The creator of the remix.
Hey.
That One More Chance remixes God level.
Yeah.
I'm going Nas. You know me.
Okay.
Go.
I like.
I'm gonna go big, then Nas, then Jay.
Go Biggie.
Biggie. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
definitely going big.
Going big. All right.
That's us, man. If Biggie had more albums, man, he might be the best rapper ever.
He is the best
To me.
rapper ever.
If Biggie had more albums, we wouldn't have a lot of these rappers.
I don't know.
I don't know.
don't
People
know
say
if
that.
I
I'll be like,
believe
no, I
that.
think people still, because look at, it's just room for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
just-
room for everybody, but honestly,
Different
do you
sounds.
think if Biggie and Pac were still alive, we would have ever had a Ja Rule
Probably.
Yeah. I
with
think so.
DMX around too?
Unfortunately,
You
yeah.
think we would have had a Ja Rule?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Look at now. You get the Kendricks and along with the Futures, along with and it's a lane for
It would've
everybody.
been
But our
coexistence.
generation was
Chief
that
Keef,
was
they just-
brutal, man.
But
True
music,
that.
They was brutal.
but music and TV, bro, there is so much more now because of the internet and stuff like that. Like that's why there's tons of people who have millions of followers and songs and albums that we've never heard of.
Right.
And something like man, between all these, you just like it's so available, bro. I don't know, but back then it wasn't like that. You had to. This cat's hot right now.
Because I be thinking, we always think about what Biggie would have and could have. What if his third album flopped?
It wouldn't have.
We don't know that.
I do.
What if he would start being in movies and they was just bad?
Well, that
What if he
might
started feuding with P. Diddy because P. Diddy wasn't paying him the right money, which
that
is
might have
always
happened.
the case
Like
of
Mace,
Bad
right,
that might have
Boy.
happened.
And then, the his production choices got different. And then, you know what I'm
He
saying?
probably would have went to Dre or Tim by then. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
the beef was too deep.
Right.
Oh,
Go away.
couldn't go to Dre. Could have went to
Actually,
Virginia.
he might have been able to go to Dre because he had beef with Suge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Come on, bro. He would have stayed.
'Cause Dre was working with
Who
Nas.
wasn't gonna go work with Biggie?
And DJ Quick was going to the East Coast working with people.
True.
Yeah,
He
wow.
went over to who wasn't gonna go work with Biggie, bro? Who's not like, yo, let me get this Biggie?
Oh, everybody wanted to work with Biggie.
Man, been all over it.
What they say, Bone Thugs and Harmony is the only group to work,
And work with Biggie and Pac.
Nah. Oh, only group.
Who else was working
Meth-
with Biggie?
Oh, Method Man too, though.
He worked with Pac on what?
He was on All Eyes
Oh,
on
no,
Me.
no. And
Eminem and
and
Biggie.
Easy E.
No, Eminem.
Oh,
does not
and
count.
Easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that
Eazy-E.
was the three.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
that
that
was the
three.
three.
That was the
Oh,
three.
okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I was about
got
to say
you.
Method Man was
Yeah, I
definitely
said
on
Meth
Biggie
did,
album and
yeah.
Tupac album. But yeah, and Method Man was the only one on Biggie's album. Anyway, first album. We out.
He out.
All right.